Record. Okay. Konnichiwa, Private Table e Yokoso. Mazu wa Sensho no Shokai kara hajimashou. Mazu Markus wa
Atoria.
Toby wa
Harleen.
Plus wa
Tasha.
Sammi wa
Trihl.
Soshite Watashi wa Anata no Shinsetsu na Diento Shite. Who would like to give a recap? Should be easy.
We fought Iron.
You doing the
And-
recap?
Oh,
And if you
Looking for
are,
my phone.
make sure you're on the right microphone because you sound like you're far away.
okay.
I can do the recap. Nobody else has done it. I'm not full on hope this week.
Okay.
All right. So last time we went with Thrain and he took us hunting. It was a really nice trip. It was very kind of Boy Scout, Girl Scout-esque. We got taught about tracking, got taught about different kinds of plants. We got kind of led around the woods. We got little bits of lore drops. We were explained that, yeah, the brownies are in the area. They're kind of feral and terrible. And then it wasn't feral and terrible, but feral and will defend their territories very violently if you mess with them or are seen to encroach in their area. We took down some boars. We got some potatoes, and we got various different things together to have a nice big meal. We heard a little bit about Thrain's grandfather, or was his great grandfather? I think it was grandfather. His grandfather. Who was insane in the membrane, and Thrain thought that was wonderful, and that he would talk about wondrous things that everybody was like they weren't real, and Thrain would talk about the most wonderful thing in the world was like basically snow up on mountains and stuff like that, and that got into a conversation a little bit about things of the winter nature, and showing him pictures on our phones of snowy landscapes and our futuristic cities. He got really excited about that. He bought some cans of canned food from us, and he also mentioned that there were lots of things that we could find out, but he couldn't really talk about them because unless we were treated like dwarves that are who leave, and the dwarves who leave basically can't talk about things that are written in stone with those who aren't part of whatever it is. It was kind of vague, and we didn't fully get into it because Trihl was worried about the fact that she wants to share whatever she knows with Ryger, and Ryger's part of the Brotherhood, and the Brotherhood seemed to be a contingent point with him. We also basically found out that we knew the Kern was a scholarly line, but we also found out that the followers of Kern were protecting a site nearby that he thought was of interest to show us, which it really, really feels like Lord Ironfist knows way more about what's going on than he lets on. But at that point, he decided to attack us because that was part of the great hunt of he was hunting people thing. And we had a big, awesome fight. It basically came to an amazing climax at one point when Tasha and Harleen shot Thrain with basically the big bow that Harleen has, and knocked him into a pillar. And then when he stood back up at full health again, Trihl and basically Harleen went, nope, this is the point where you would leave the combat and run away because this is getting too scary and we're not in that range yet. Tasha and Atoria continued the fight because they were basically fully into it, excited by this conflict. They liked being challenged, and so they wore themselves out with full stress. They got all their hit points basically gone except for one, and then afterwards Thrain gave us a bunch of healing potions so we could restore our hit points. And then while we were sitting there waiting, the Trihl started talking about the fact that the other stone place that we had been at, she thought there was a structure underneath, but we didn't get to check it out because of the storm. So she started checking around, and with a perfect roll, I found a tiny little way I could squeeze through the stones at the top, and I found my way into a secret cavern with scrolls and like all sorts of markings on it and writings, and a big embellishment that looked like the group of us in our previous forums, and a big thing on the wall that said the resting place of the Winter King. Trihl started freaking out about it, going, hey, we should do something about this. Tasha was about ready to bust down the ceiling on top of Trihl to get in there because she wanted in there so bad. And then Harleen found the secret way in through the water, and then a whole escapade happened of trying to get through that, which Harleen is trying to dig it out with their hands right now. We found out Tasha can't swim. She has huge amounts of difficulty with it, so she's very angry and has lots of tools and wants to get in there but can't. And Atoria is terrified of the water because they keep talking about how bugs drown. And Trihl has summoned the little singing bird that goes beep meep 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 meep, and she's got that in the cave with her to keep her company as the ice is kind of gathering around her boots and making her really chill, and she's starting to get a little freaked out. But she's taken a lot of videos of everything down there, and she called Ryger, who is on the way. It's supposed to be there in about 2 hours because he said a few hours, so it says about 2 hours he's on the way. And that's where we ended session.
Very nice. Go ahead and take a hope.
Hop up.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Shall we pick up with your endeavors of digging?
Dig a hole. Dig a tunnel.
Diggy.
Actually, that takes a bit. Actually, no, we're going to go to Trihl first because the digging's an endeavor and Trihl has time to look around. You're wandering around. Actually, Trihl, you feel like this ice on the floor.
Yeah, I need to know how thick does it feel, because you said I was hearing it cracking under my feet. So I need to know if this is really thin or not.
You bring your torch down to take a closer look, yeah, and you realize like the ice is like not even a millimeter thick.
Oh my!
And it is not water beneath it, but stone.
Oh, okay. So I'm not going to fall into an abyss. I was actually worried because we had pittons and stuff like that there was like this sudden drop.
No.
Okay.
It's cracking with every step just because it is so thin and fragile. Mm-hmm. But you do notice that upon the stone, even though you can see the crack marks, it is like essentially instantly rejoining, resmoothing.
It's so cold, it's just rehealing up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It is most definitely just because you know what ice and snow behave like. It's definitely supernatural.
Yeah. This is very, very strange. I'm gonna say, because Tril's worried about something, because you said that her boots were starting to get frosted over and stuff like that. She has watched enough horror movies about people dying in the snow that she doesn't want to break her toes or something like that and not know about it. She's gonna take a quick video around, and then I'm gonna go back to the rope and I'm gonna climb back out, because I have no reason to poke the bear if everybody else isn't down here, because I don't want to accidentally activate something and be trapped in the cave by myself. So I'm gonna go back up the rope, and I'll pull my rope all the way back up so I get everything gathered.
You're doing a quick video around. One thing you'll notice, there is like this large plinth in the middle that is like sarcophagus shaped. Mm-hmm. That has carvings on it in English.
Okay.
And it appears to actually be a poem. And if you don't want to spend time there and then reading it, you can record around it to get it, you know.
Yeah, I'll record or take pictures really quick, and I'm just I just have the bird going the whole time, because
the carving of "Here Lies the Winter King," which again, that thing of that winter is written in English there and not erased. It's not gone. It's there.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
And also that ceiling, the motif, you shine your light up there, and it appears to be a depiction of your party in the past, striking, like sort of circling around a figure, weapons at bear, and that figure appears to be sort of, it's very strange. It's got kind of robes, but it's got like the sort of furry cuffs and collar, and that is definitely like a gas mask that figure is wearing.
Oh, that only makes me have more fear, because I was worried about rad suits. Okay. Yeah, I'm climbing back out. I'm getting back out, because I want to be the good friend who doesn't break this before everybody can get it. I am going to text it, all the stuff that I got, to everybody in the group, even though I know Harleen's kind of in the water and stuff. It's something for Tasha and Atoria to look at. And I'm also texting the group to let them know that Ryger's on the way. So
All
because
right, the rest of
not
you
sure
get
that
that
I'll get
text. And Harleen, you're the primary digger here. Can you just
The
give
only
me?
digger.
Can you just go ahead and give me a strength check?
Okay.
And Marcus, if you want to share your dice tray. Okay,
Powerful.
it's still going, Harleen, but
It's
nothing.
of course it's still going.
Yeah.
It's underwater.
Yeah. Thankfully, nothing bad's happening. You didn't roll any fear. So it's just a struggle. The water's becoming murkier, making it hard to see. It would be real nice if there was some weird magic that could clear this up, but you guys aren't a super major group. And so, do you guys want to persevere?
No, Harleen.
She digs around in her backpack and pulls out a torch. It's the Alistair torch, and she gives it a shake and click, and it turns on and it starts glowing. And she kind of pokes her head into the water, sticks the torch down. Is that better?
Unfortunately, it's murky
I
water
look-
from the mud,
I
so I don't
look-
know if it helps.
I hear the blah, 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 blah from up, and I just look up, and all that shows through is the reflection in her eyes.
Yeah, it helps to a certain extent because some light's better than no light through the murk, but it's not a lot. But yeah, if you are,
it's just cloudy, murky.
Jill's taking a video of something
back up
because her and Sweet Dreams will figure something out, and she's gonna take a video of her going over to a rock, and then I'm gonna spend a hope, and Trihl is going to turn the rope or the rock into a pickaxe that's her sized, and then go, look what I can do, guys, and then she's gonna send that video down to everybody.
okay, everybody can see that except Harleen. You're busy underwater. Which, by the way, did you? I hoped you took your phone out of your pockets and such.
Phone stayed in my backpack.
She stripped naked. She stripped naked before she went in,
so everybody can hear Harleen's backpack vibrating with the text as well.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Atoria is just gonna stick back up and turn off her torch.
Tasha takes out the big Harleen phone and, with a kid with a tablet, presses the buttons.
What are you doing?
Lock screen.
Very much lock screen.
Use this! Throws it in the water. No.
Well, they're at Harleen's phone.
Does anyone want to break through the ceiling now? Because this is taking forever.
Yeah.
Been here for 15 minutes. Tasha already impatient.
Well, I mean, you can't swim, and I'm kind of not comfortable with testing if I can even hold my breath. I don't know
why
because
not?
Oh, you know
This
what?
is a safe.
remember when we went down into the column of death, going down, down, and down. It went in the the pit, the deep forge.
Oh, the volcano.
Yeah, the volcano, and I literally had to walk down there with magic cast around me.
That's because you're weak. This is
video
a good
call,
chance.
This is not because I'm weak.
Everybody gets a call.
Hey.
Beep 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 beep. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going
Can
out
you find
there?
Harleen's digging a hole. We're arguing about going swimming or breaking all into the ceiling.
Oh. Do you want me to go down there and see if me and Sweet Dreams could open it up some more?
If you, I was gonna say that'd be a great idea if you could move more than a thimble at a time.
True.
Oh, well, I can shape things up to
Wow.
my size, and she just holds up a potion in her hand in the video call, but, we want to be insulting about it. I'll save my potion. That's fine.
How is that insulting? How is that insulting? I don't understand. If you want to use a potion on that, go ahead. I was just thinking logistics.
I mean, is there anything like incredibly valuable on the ceiling that we can just
There's
like
beautiful
through?
carvings and pictures and depictions and stuff. I mean, it looks like it's beautiful. Somebody really put some effort into it, and like, are you wanting to break this?
But I want to get in and see it. But if you can shape open a door, then go ahead.
Yeah. Also, are the two
Show
of
us.
you okay? You just did a big fight.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Tired.
Stressed. Very stressed.
Stressed.
All right. I guess I'll go back down the rope then. Tell Harleen I'm gonna try and come from the other side.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
Right.
rope back down.
So Harleen keeps digging, which it's starting to take a bit longer because first you were just clearing the like mud and rocks and such away from this entranceway, but now that they're sort of clouding out the water, you're sort of having to shovel out of the water itself.
There's not
which
like a
splurt
spot
onto
in the
land.
ceiling I know would be safe to make a hole, right?
So you go back down the rope a little bit and you look around. Go ahead and give me we're probably going to call this an
Dice.
analyze.
Ah, yes, intelligence, my favorite.
Knowledge analyze.
Well, it's with fear. That is a 10. I'm assuming it's a fail. It's with
You
fear.
are 2 off.
I'm 2 off. I could pump it. Should I pump it or not? What
Pump
do
it
you
with
guys think?
experience, yeah.
I know I can pump it with
Or pump it with prayer.
Pump it with prayer. Because I'm assuming like Inquisitive Soul is not gonna help me here, so I'm gonna say I could pump it with Paradise.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that to help. So Paradise would be it.
All right.
Now the question is, do you want to succeed with fear?
I don't really want to succeed with fear. I think I'm good.
Do you
with
want
failing.
to fail with fear?
I could be scared on a rope and get stressed.
Okay.
That's fine.
Question.
Yeah.
Would Trill be considered close to me? Within close range?
I don't think. distance-wise
No,
we're not.
definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
she's very far. Well, she's at least far on normal measurements, but yeah, she's not
Actually,
close.
you know what? Screw it. I'll succeed with fear because I'm worried about
succeed
falling
with
off the
fear?
rope. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You see a corner of the ceiling where there's colourful tiles and such, but there isn't much in the way of actual artistry.
Mhm.
That looks like it has over the years, like there's a bit of the supporting column that's weak and such. You think you could bring that end down, but you're not sure just how much collateral it would cause. You don't think it's going to wipe out the main mosaic, but
Okay,
it's risky.
so like I was thinking about using
It's a risky judgment.
I was trying to decide if like my using the shape ability would work there to like open it up, so that way it's just a hole and not like I'm bashing it. But yeah, there's nothing supporting it, so she's gonna go and just go down the rope. So she's gonna.
Okay. All right. You made the right choice, by the way. You go down the rope.
But Trill really doesn't want to damage the ceiling.
You go back down the rope and look around, and there is a chamber door down here. It's actually like opposite side of where the Hill Winter King is written.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, I'm gonna text everybody. Taking my potion. Good luck. And do Trill.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All
This
right,
is like a half hour in since we talked to Riger. So yeah,
you mushroom up.
Yeah, I mushroom up. Boop, 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 boop. And I will. So is this door like chambered and closed or whatever?
It basically looks like a stone door. You see, like it doesn't look like it's got any lock or anything on it. There's just a faint like carving into the stone that looks like a grip spot.
Okay. I'm gonna go in the direction of the cave that I think the water's been coming from, because I kind of had an orientation when I came down for which way Harleen was, so I'm gonna head that way inside the cave and try and like find the wall that's collapsed.
Well, it's you're essentially in a single room. and there is a chamber door that is essentially right here.
there. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can go under it before I take a potion.
It looks like it is set into the floor. In fact,
okay.
looking over it, your little sci-fi nerd brain sort of looks over the edging of the door, and just automatically your brain goes, "Wait, Star Trek sliding door, but stone."
Oh. Guys, I don't know how I'm supposed to open this door unless, well,
We are strong.
you think we can open this? No, we can't open this door. We can make a hole in
We
it.
can
maybe.
open.
Want to make a hole in it?
Try one, then the other.
She said they're like handling her potion because she knows she should take it. Or I already did take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try and grab it because I was like, wait, I'm not little Trihl anymore. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I'll try and grab it. Pull.
All right.
Big check.
You tug it naturally yourself at first, and it doesn't really budge. And then you feel Sweet Dream's power, that purple glow. Go ahead and give me a strength roll.
Okay, it's with fear, but it is a 20.
All right, 20. You tug on it yourself, and then you feel Sweet Dream's power coursing through you, and suddenly you hear that grating and grinding of stone as the door starts to slide open. And then as you pull it open, there is a sudden collapse from the archway of the door that kicks up dust stone, and you feel a thump, and you are going to take a point of HP damage as part of the stonework clumps you on the head.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
And I spent a fear for that.
Yes, I took that. Ow. Okay, what do I see now?
You see a passageway leading straight to a strange icy surface. The inside of here seems dry, although it is all covered in that sort of glistening ice, just like the floor inside of that other room is. And at the end of the passageway, you can see, like an icy barrier.
Okay. Guys, there's a lot of ice in here. I'm just gonna keep a video call going through this.
The icy barrier, Trihl, on the map is about this far away.
Okay. So I will go over there, and I am.
Why are you're not pinging anything?
I was pinging.
Yeah, she was pinging right here. It's right next to Harleen. I saw it.
Oh,
There. That's where it was. Okay. I will move my character over there because that's where I'm at now.
You walk down this hallway, and there are like recesses in the wall that looks like where torches would have once stood. You can see like these faint wooden carvings where you could actually set a torch handle in, but there's no like torches themselves there. And again, the walls in here are pretty. You seem to be looking at a story. Although walking this way down the hallway, you're looking at it backwards. You are looking.
Start from the entry and go in. Yeah.
Yeah. But once you get to the entryway and look back down, you're essentially seeing the story of this like gas master person arriving in a strange land. You see them being assailed, attacked, and then you see them starting to fight back. You see them starting to dominate. You think you're seeing a very vague representation of the rise of the Winter King.
Okay. How thick is this ice in front of me?
You look at it, and it looks like it's covered in mud and stone on the other side, and it looks like it's barely an inch thick.
All right. I'm gonna take.
You can also see like the movement of water on the other side.
I'm gonna take my sword hilt and just kind of bash the ice away.
You hit the ice with your sword hilt, and it passes through the ice.
Okay, cool. All right.
The ice seems to like crack with supernatural ease, and as your sword hilt passes through with it, the ice grows around the sword hilt on the other side, almost as if encapsulating it.
Okay, can I pull my sword hilt back?
You pull your sword hilt back, and the ice cracks and reforms back into place.
All right. Well, I'm gonna push my hands through instead, see if I can reach the wall.
All right. It's very cold. You push through, your hands becoming coated in ice as it cracks and forms around them as you move them out. How far do you want to push?
As far as I can to get to the wall.
Right. You have to like push past some of this mud and such, and then after about half a meter, your hands breach through into cold water. You can now feel reverberations of Harleen's digging.
Okay. So I'm not to the wall where Harleen's at yet, or am I at touching the wall?
You're basically touching the wall now.
Okay. I will spend another hope, and I'm gonna shape material to make a doorway as tall as Trihl is and big as Trihl is. Just
Okay.
So a human sized
Harleen?
doorway.
There is there's a sudden shift of material. It doesn't fully get rid of it because it's not that far. But you feel like there's a sudden hollowness beneath what you're digging at, and with a couple more strikes, the rest of that sort of mud and stone sort of doesn't air quote collapse rapidly. It sort of starts to drift down through the water, and you can see an entryway.
Harleen, I'm flashing a flashlight at you. Harleen.
Yeah, you can see light.
She's just floating there, her eyes occasionally flashing as the light goes by, and she's just blinking.
You need me to do it again?
Yeah, I see the ice.
Not immediately because of the murkiness of the water. You see this entryway, and you see the flashing from it.
I'm going to push towards it.
Did you take a potion to get human sized?
No, she's big.
No.
In that case, like you could get like you're there. You can see the entryway. You can try and push an arm through, but you couldn't get into it. I'm
going to stick my head through.
All right.
It probably won't go that far.
No.
Reach farther.
You do the kid thing of trying to get your head through the railings, and it doesn't.
I see her struggling. I will spend my last hope, and I will open up another area of it.
Do you want to do that? Because she will not fit into the hallway.
Oh, she won't fit in the hallway. Never mind. I'm keeping my hope. So yeah, that is the best shot I have. I am gonna go pick my cell phone back up because I sat it down to do that, and I'm gonna go, guys. The hole's open all the way through now. You just got to come through.
When you pull your hands back out, they are covered in a thin sheen of ice that quickly you can shake off.
Do you want me to pass Harleen a rope, and maybe you can tie it on the other side and then make something to hold on to get through?
That would be good. I think it'll be good for Tasha so she can just
can you
pull herself with her muscles.
Can you tell Harleen that? Because she can't hear me in the water. And I'm going to take a rope.
Okay.
And I've got that rock-made pick that I made, and I'm just going to tie one end of the rope around that, and then use it as some weight to kind of nudge it through the water. To just
if you want, you could do the pick end of that rock pick into one of those sconce holders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually going to go look for something to tie the other end, but I was going to use this to try and get the rope to Harleen. As a malice.
Oh, I think you want to use that to. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I'll do that because I figure if I put a weight on the end of it, I can actually swing the rope towards Harleen. Through the hole. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swing it through there.
Harleen, you see this rock pickaxe surge through the water with a rope attached to it.
Is Harleen's ears poking out like periscopes?
Not yet.
I think she's so deep into the caverny part of the water because she's going into a thing that it's not visible. You probably mostly see Harleen's tail sticking out.
By the way, that corridor you've come through is actually a downward slope.
Oh, okay.
So the doorway is set lower than the rest of that chamber.
Yeah. But yeah, I will take the rope, tie that on there, and then I'll go tie the other end on. If is there a column or if the sconces look strong enough, I'll tie it on that.
No loose columns, and again, there are no sconces. There are nodules in the rockwork where torches could have been put into.
Okay.
The only columns in the central chamber are ones that are the kind of columning you get built into a wall.
Okay. I'm going to go over to one of the walls, and at a spot where there is not a carving, I'm going to spend a hope, and I am going to use my shape to make an anchor point. One of those, a stone ring coming out of the wall, and then I'll tie the rope onto that.
All right.
And I'm going to take the pickaxe, and I'm going to flip up right and go straight up.
All right, you go to the surface. You can sink that pickaxe into the ground if you want.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
On the surface, yeah.
Yeah.
Just straight out of the water.
Yeah.
Instantly pulling myself up and just thud.
Right. You guys now have a torch line that you can use to guide yourselves in and out.
Oh boy. I wasn't
Do you want me to
worried
carry
about
you
water,
down?
but
She weighs her options, and then she takes off the poofy
One
part
second,
of her
guys. I need to
dress.
change my headphones.
Oh,
Whoops.
The battery time. Anybody else need to use their
What do we do
batteries?
with our phones?
I think you're gonna need to leave your packs and your phones out there because
Yeah.
I actually
We don't have a
can't get out
water
this way because I will ruin my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess
I've
Tasha could
got a
put hers on a quick bar, right? Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you put her
Ooh.
on a quick bar.
We could always look for sandwich bags.
I can hear again.
Ooh, you know what you could do
We
is
could do sandwich bags.
I would say what you could do is you could have Tasha take everybody put all their stuff in their backpacks and hand your backpack one at a time to Tasha and have her quick bar each one.
Yeah.
And then you just give you your backpacks on the other side.
If you put all your inventories into one inventory and then shove it into the other
Listen,
inventory.
smaller than a bear at work.
Yeah, smaller than
Yeah.
a bear. right?
I'm still
Tasha.
slightly agitated that my brother took the
The inventory, you collect with
inventory
them.
power away from me.
I mean,
because
to be-
that
to-
was the
to be
power
fair,
I
I think-
wanted.
To be fair, I think everybody wanted inventory and shop. We all made do.
Actually, so one thing
Tasha.
I will say is I was actually thinking about that. I am willing to allow a power swap through a little story quirk at some point.
Oh,
I will
okay.
think about it.
Yeah.
Because
I will
quick
also
bar is
think about
really
it.
helpful, but
Yeah,
I
quick bar is very
really-
good, but
I love
Tasha,
inventory shenanigans.
how much stuff do you have available on your bar?
well,
Like room.
if someone carries these,
She takes out her net gun, her two big swords, and her
things just start dropping to the ground.
yeah. And what was the last thing she has in her bar? 1 second. The last thing in the bar is bap.
An anvil. I know you have a bow.
Not that
You
one.
have swords.
Sword. Oh, her short bow. Okay, so
if someone can take these,
Okay.
Put them into Big
Um,
Harleen's backpack. Harleen shrink down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, but would
We
that
could-
shrink my weapons?
Yes.
Yep.
Make sure she's wearing a backpack when she goes big again.
Here you go.
That is a traumatizing idea, isn't it?
We could do that. We can do like the whole potion shenanery and use Harleen to shrink all your weapons down, put it in her bag, and put it in the quick bar, and then before she goes back up to big, give her the bag.
I'm just gonna keep my biggest sword in my bar, and I'll just take everyone else's bags.
You
Okay.
only take 2 bags. You only have to clear 2 slots.
Yeah.
Yep.
In fact, you might
Okay.
be able to put them in your own bag just because I don't know if you have weapons in your bag because you can carry 2 weapons with you. Right?
Yeah.
So you could just do that and
Yeah.
not have to worry about it.
Yep.
Yeah, in fact,
Okay.
I don't think you really have to put your weapons anywhere else. You're fine.
Yeah,
Um,
you could just do that and just put your cell phone in with Atoria's bag, so
Yeah.
that way you don't lose your cell phone.
Is Atoria's
Okay.
bag waterproof?
No, I'm saying put it in the hot
Good.
bar.
Oh, in the hot bar. Yes.
hot
okay.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. In that case, if Harleen wants to drink a shrinky potion,
I'm gonna have to get more of these. This is getting expensive.
yeah.
Trust me, I'm sad because this was my date allocation just went down by 1.
Mr. Potion's gonna be making bank. Yeah, you can do that. Atoria and Harleen, you can hand your backs over to Tasha, who can quick bar them. And then there are no rolls necessary for this. This is such a easy maneuver for you guys.
And I set it up.
If
good,
a little
so-
harrowing for those that know they can't really swim. Which
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Atoria, it feels weird. You sort of do the human reflex of going to hold your breath, but you feel like this encroachment of water into your form. You want to get through this quick.
Ew. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, your body's
Yeah.
trying to breathe through every orifice. That's not good.
Yeah.
You can't, it's not like you could hold your breath. Oh,
Which I
It's
would say
through
for a creature like her, that is a vestigial thing. They do primarily breathe through their mouths now, but it exists.
It's just my body's leaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
She goes to cough and water just comes out of every joint.
Shoots water out her arm. Why? Wow,
but
you guys are all really wet. Hi.
You guys,
I've heard about water elbow,
Yeah.
but
Trihl, you get to see a very odd sight, which is who's going down first?
if no one
Probably
stops
Tasha.
her, it's Tasha.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you see Tasha's form past this ice wall, and Tasha, you see this ice wall down here, and you start to push through it, which you hear the sort of cracking and splintering of ice, and it molds perfectly around your form as you push through, and as you break through, you break out, and it leaves for about 10 seconds this like shattered outline of Tasha standing on the other side of this wall,
Oh, that's creepy.
and it creates a perfect water seal behind you.
Ooh.
And you are covered in this thin sheet of ice that immediately starts to melt on your form and you can shake off.
Blah. Oh, it's chilly down here.
It's about like
And then
45 minutes in, right? Because it took about a half hour
Yeah.
and then all this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're counting down for Ryger.
Yeah, I'm cutting up for Riker Revival. You see Trill's got her compass out and she keeps looking at it.
Now, I'm not going through. I'm sitting outside in the water, making sure the others who have issues with
Mhm.
swimming get through.
All right,
Yep.
so you're going last. So you're coming
Yeah,
through
so
there, right?
you see Atoria go through next. Atoria, you push through this thin sheet of ice, and then you see like water pouring off of Atoria in like way more plentiful a manner as it seeps out of her.
She
but yeah, again,
makes this
that
groaning sound.
Exploded, shattered ice duplicate of Atoria standing as she emerges.
That's crazy looking.
What?
And-
the water pouring out of me, or the ice?
The ice silhouette. It's really got the peak of your hood.
Yeah, now I can talk again.
Why did you do that on me? What is with you and your body?
Finally, Harleen, you
It's
push through
very
this ice barrier as well.
leaky.
I'm pushing off on the far side of the well. I come
Sorry.
through in a standing pose as I come through because I've watched them go through and I've seen this outline. Yes.
Not really.
Not perfectly. No, you're still in that murky water.
You kind of had a bottom angle coming up because you're coming up from underneath, so you can't get your head through.
Okay.
Or couldn't get your head through, so I'm not sure if you could.
Okay, then I don't know about it.
Yeah.
I was going to push off and come through and just go, oh yeah.
But yeah, you come through, and yeah, another of these weird ice sculptures. It's like almost perfectly formed at the back, and then like shattered out the front where you emerge from, creating a very odd silhouette. But you will find yourselves standing in this hall.
That's a fancy doorway. Door.
Yeah, it's kind of weird in here. Look at the cool story. I'm gonna start pointing at all the walls, and I'm taking more detailed pictures. I've got different angles now.
Yeah. You can record a video if you want.
Yeah, I'm recording a video, but I'm also taking pictures because sometimes pictures are just good and steady. So she's doing some pictures, and she's doing a video walkthrough as well.
Tasha, my back.
It pops out your bag.
She rummages around and pulls out the Alistair torch again.
Right, you can get some broader light in here.
Yeah. And she does a little button click and it blooms out light, filling the whole cavern with daylight, or illuminates the room.
All right, you guys can move to the central room. Looking at the stories ago, and it seems to be an almost sympathetic telling of clear ascension to tyranny.
So, Winter King was one of us previously? Traveler?
That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, we were told that people come from another world. We know
Winter,
about the nuclear
yeah.
winter people. I mean, and they always bring something that changes the world in some way. And apparently, they brought eternal winter because they were from a land of
Which,
eternal winter.
looking at the car, the pictures of him as he arrived, it's an almost stereotypical nuclear winter Russian outfit, great coat, gas mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, gosh, this poor guy
Huh.
really went through it. I guess he was
And
by himself.
it seems to suggest that he was a sole arriver.
He was all alone, it looks like.
And it looks like people may have gone after him when he arrived.
Well, yeah, look at the next
Well-
room. I'll tell you some people went after him. I point out the ceiling. Our
Yeah,
pictures.
you guys can move to central chamber where Trihl can show you the motif on the room, which is your group surrounding him. Although he seems to be into full ascendancy. There are like you can see like motifs of ice crystals and snow around him.
So is he just really big into Frozen?
He came.
I guess he couldn't let it go.
Phil's just got a face palm.
I know he came from a nuclear winter. I'm just making a bit of brevity, that's all.
Do you want to? You see that there's there are carvings of words around the sarcophagus in the middle, which Trihl you've recorded, and there's like almost a very faint scripture that is the stuff on the sarcophagus is carved in, right? And as is the Here Lies the Winter King. However, surrounding the Here Lies the Winter King looks like there is something painted on scripture, and frankly, to your nerd brains, arcane sigilling.
Okay.
So we don't touch it.
I don't think we want to open that, not without some knowledge of what magic is, right?
Yeah. Would you like to read the inscription on the sarcophagus first, then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it in English or is it in Russian?
It is in English.
Okay.
English, Russian,
Right.
it's all the same.
And, right, I'm afraid this is going to be a little lengthy, so bear with me. It starts, "We found no king upon the throne, just a boy afraid alone. The crown he wore was carved of frost, and all beneath it soon was lost. He spoke at first with gentle grace, with winter's grief upon his face. He swore the cold would bring release to warring lands denied their peace. But power is a starving thing, it hollowed out the winter king. Each storm obeyed his slightest breath, till mercy froze itself to death. The rivers stilled beneath his gaze, the sun grew dim through endless haze, and every soul who sought his hand was buried deep in frozen land. We raised our blades not out of hate, but sorrow sharpened into fate. For though the tyrant had to fall, we still recalled the boy at all. Now crowns lie buried under snow, where nameless winter flowers grow, and when the cold winds softly sing, we mourn the boy who became king."
Oh, that's beautiful. It's so sad.
As you have pictures of it, I will paste this here.
That
Thank
is
you.
so sad, but so beautiful. Oh.
So he was a kid?
I mean, he came here as a boy, and then, or as a child, or
He
was
was
a
just
child.
aged
Oh no!
through this?
Oh no! Trihl just kind of grabs the side of her head. Tasha was older. What if he was a little kid and he came through as an adult?
Oh, that's right.
Oh no, that's awful. It was just a kid.
Then, wait. He was here before then, because that was the whole thing. I got killed by the bug, you got killed by a drowning child.
Atoria, you know the Winter King predates you guys. You guys were summoned to deal with him.
Yeah, we were summoned to deal
Right.
with him. No. I'm saying that the form that he got when he came through was an adult.
As an adult.
Not that like he was killed and brought back again and all that stuff. I'm saying that when he came through, like some of us got
He was
assigned
just-
various things where they said it like they could alter the spell to do something or to give us certain forms or whatever. Maybe whoever summoned him through alone
Just gave him an adult
wanted to
body.
give him a powerful adult body of, because they wouldn't want to accidentally summon somebody who died of old age and have a 90-year-old toothless, adventurer, right? So they'd want them young and spry, but they wouldn't want them a child. So what happened to us is unique. What happened to him? Oh gosh, that's sad.
Who wrote all this then? Was it one of us?
We did?
Is
I
this
think
our
we
handwriting?
did.
You guys,
Carving.
it's
Or is
carving.
Riger's?
you guys can go ahead and give me a. Where's my sheet? Help me.
Where is your sheet?
Unfortunately, I think it's going to be a knowledge analyze again.
All right, well, I'm rolling it. It's a 2d12 anyway, so I gotta roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rolling with fear tonight. I got a 20.
Ready?
21, actually.
And I'm gonna be nice and say this is a reaction roll, so no generation.
Yeah, so 21.
3 ones.
Okay.
That's a crit, right?
You all look at it, and it doesn't feel like any of your writing, but you realize you've seen something like this before. And it's the text from the journals you've read.
Rachel wrote this.
Rachel?
Rachel wrote this.
Rachel is a very good poet.
Wow.
She a bard. She has to be a bard.
He did really well in English
English?
class, so
Well, there you go.
I can see
We
that.
have a poet.
Wow.
Poet, soldier, king, or whatever the little phrase is.
Poor Rachel. Maybe that's why this stuff sticks. It's written by Rachel, so it's not gone.
Clever
That's
little
why-
butterflies.
What'd you say?
My clever little butterflies.
I point and go. That's in Rachel's handwriting. The paper stay. Anything with Rachel wrote is still here. Rachel
Because
wrote
she's
this.
here to remember it. She's hasn't forgotten. It hasn't been erased.
She didn't wipe herself. She protected herself from her own spell.
Mhm.
Where is she? I've got a lot of questions to ask her at this point.
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
based on what Trill's been saying, she's been kind of following us here and
Or
there.
watching us.
Watching, yeah.
She might not be able to interact with us.
Let's just go look at her compass.
Unfortunately, he's basically approaching you at a dead direction, so the compass isn't moving.
I know, but the thing is like, at some point when it starts to move a little bit,
As it gets
that means-
closer, it will start to wiggle. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's expecting it to start to wiggle at some point. Not anytime immediately, but she's also doesn't have much else to do but look at it.
We all know our distance in degrees.
Yeah, sure. We also know that she doesn't care, and she's the only thing she's got to look at, so she's looking at it.
Beyond the sarcophagus, is there anything else in this room?
Apart from that mosaic on the ceiling, there is that carving of "Here lies the Winter King" on the wall, and again, there you can see text, small text, painted on the wall with arcane sigilling. Do you want to read that?
Yes, Tasha's going to read it.
Yeah.
You bring your phone lights and Atoria's torch up to it.
I take pictures of
and you take pictures of it, and it's like it's written to surround the word winter.
Oh.
And it says, shared by 6, the power lies still. Held by 1, it bends to ill. But best of all, beyond all law, forgotten, it awakens no more. We'll paste that for you.
Oh, that's why she did it.
By 6 powers, by 1,
Basically, if if no one can remember winter,
it doesn't exist.
It has no power.
But she's holding it.
Yes, and no one can remember her.
So it's non-existent. No power.
No, it's existent. It's just it has no power.
Yeah.
So she's there. We can interact slightly and we can see her. Others can't because they've forgotten winter.
The temperature in this room drops sharply.
Yeah, why did you say that, Harleen?
And you can hear the cracking of ice coming down. That's coming up that sloped corridor.
Oh, look at my compass. Doesn't seem to be the direction.
Still very far away.
I'm going to say that's not the direction that I think Riger's coming right now.
I mean, it technically is.
Oh,
bag.
Riger?
And as your torches shine that way, you see a black armored figure, slender, cold,
Rachel.
the walls icing up around them, frost glistening in the air as they move, approaching you all.
Well, Tasha, here's your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Well,
As they step into the chamber, you can see like a faint blue glow through the eye slits of that helm, as their eyes seem to linger over each of you in turn.
Hey, Rachel.
Tasha, it flexes her fingers, wondering if she should pull out one of her swords or not.
Their eyes linger briefly on Trihl as she says Rachel, and then they turn to that carving, Winter. They extend a hand out to their side, and a blade of frost manifests.
Do we have to do this? Rachel, Miss
She
Winter.
starts walking towards the carving of Here Lies the Winter King.
Okay. Maybe she's doing some sort of weird sacrifice with the blade.
Do you try to stand in her way, or do you move aside?
I move aside. Wait, is she going to kill the dead? Is she stabbing the Winter King?
She's trying to
What's going
erase
on?
it fully.
Right. If you guys let her approach that,
I'm not. I'm going to grab as she's got her arm out.
Mhm.
I'm grabbing her arm, going, "Don't."
You're going to
Harleen,
freeze.
you're immediately going to take a point of HP and stress damage as your hand freezes over.
Oh.
Do you want to try to keep holding her?
Yes.
Okay. After you can go ahead and give me a strength roll to stop her, but you're also going to take another HP and another stress.
Rachel, just explain what you're doing. We know you're not a bad guy.
19.
19. Right. You hold her. You stop her from moving, holding that arm in place. And in response, she's going to swing with her other arm, which manifests another blade of ice.
Oh,
Harleen, you are immediately going to take 3 points of damage as she deals 60 points. Actually, can you reduce magic damage?
no.
3 points of damage, which bypasses your
Ugh.
armor.
Well. Do I have anything I can use?
That's also 3 points of stress.
Ugh.
Also, if you want to
I
use your ability to gaze upon her HP, I'll tell you
Yes.
can. The bar's flickering and does not seem to show a number.
Is her nameplate also crazy?
Yep.
How many stress did you say?
3.
Ugh. Harleen's actually letting go and shoving back.
Okay. All right, you shove back, and she does not continue assaulting you. She just sort of gazes at you coldly. Haha. But she also doesn't immediately start moving again. Almost like you've caught her attention. She's regarding the group of you again.
Can you not talk to us? Is there a limit to your existence in our perceptions?
Her gaze lands upon you, Atoria, and she does not reply.
Do you know who you are? Nod your head, Helm?
Let it go. Let it go.
Don't you?
Don't
Don't you start.
slam the door.
Her head dips almost sadly.
What?
And then she turns and starts approaching that name again.
Oh, she doesn't like Frozen, I think.
I don't think she likes Frozen.
She's approaching. Which
Wall.
name is she approaching?
The carving of
the
Here Lies the
Winter.
Winter King.
Okay, she.
Okay, if you're really Rachel,
Tasha gets in front of her.
Then come on, let's have a scrap.
She puts up her fists.
I'll know if you're actually Rachel if we go one-on-one.
You move in front of her, and briefly, she actually raises her weapon to swipe down at you. But when you speak and you ask for a scrap, and the weapons dissipate, and you see her fists almost balled up, and it looks such a familiar fighting pose, Tasha.
Rachel.
And then her neck snaps up, and she just puts her palm against the wall over that winter scripture.
Over your head.
Yep.
Tasha's gonna tackle her.
Right. You tackle her, immediately taking a point of HP and a point of stress.
Which means you're taking
As
another point of HP because you're at max stress.
Yeah, because you're max stress. So 2 HP to you. As you feel ice start to seep through your skin.
Do I take a stress? Yes.
Yes.
You immediately feel cold, pain. Has everyone ever had medical liquid nitrogen treatment to remove stuff?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that.
Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm the odd one out here.
Yeah, it hurts. And you tackle her. Go ahead and give me a strength roll.
Good. 14.
All right, 14 with fear. I am that fear. You take another point of stress, which is another HP for you.
Ow.
But you can roll it, see if you can reduce it.
Hey, you might be able to ignore the stress, hopefully.
Nope.
No.
Nope. And I will ask, you tackle her away, do you stay grappling her or do you let go? You successfully pushed her away.
She is going to well, she pushed her away, so she's going to let's see, what would she do? Let me think. She would, I think she's going into the mount to start punching.
Okay.
Or we didn't fall. Did I push her to the ground?
If
or
you want
just
to bring her
push
to the
away?
ground, I'll let you.
Okay, she's moving to the mount to start punching.
All right. You take automatically another HP and another stress, which you can try and roll against the stress as you stay in contact with her.
Yay! Only an
Yay!
HP.
Nice, just a HP.
Only one hit point. That's nice.
And go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay.
All right. This is very fitting as your fist impacts the floor as suddenly she is gone.
Ow, 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 ow.
You punch the floor and that is going to cause another stress. Potentially.
Unshakable again. Man, your hit points are going quick right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another hit point. How many hit points you have left?
I have 2 hit points.
When that was going on, Atoria would be cheering, yeah, show Rachel the meaning of friendship and beat it back into her. Inspirational words.
Okay, inspirational. Very nice. Are you giving them a HP or a stress back?
Or hope? HP, stress, or hope.
I'll take the HP.
Tasha.
All right. Okay. You
beat
will see
the friendship back into
Rachel
her.
vanish in almost this sort of icy mist dissipates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And as Tasha hits the floor, clutching her fist, you all hear just that faint sound of cracking ice again, as there is a sheen of ice over the word winter, and the rock on it beneath it just cracks in certain spots.
Well, that was an endeavor in fruitfulness.
Yeah,
What did it do?
She just broke the spell.
Is that what that means? Why do I throw magic around? I don't know what magic is.
I watch a lot of Disney. But I think that's what she just did. I think that inscription mattered because of how she was acting about it. I think it was like a seal.
Then why did she unseal it right now?
Maybe because we're here.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's a seal that, by the handwriting, she's supposed to be put into place.
it's a seal she's breaking herself. So I think it was the seal to hold her back. I think maybe she's gone a little crazy.
And she learned how
Like-
to teleport. I want to know how to teleport.
Yeah.
We
You
could
look
throw
really
you.
bad off. Do we want to hunker
I
down?
hurt all over.
I think we all hurt all of it, yeah.
Do we want to take a little bit of a rest, maybe? Get you back together?
I might need that.
I mean,
You okay,
Unle-
Harleen?
unle-
You're
unle-
sounding cold.
unless you want to risk opening this without Riger here. I don't know.
No.
Harleen, this is a very familiar feeling. There's one mission long ago where things went a bit wrong. You got stuck out in the snowstorm. This feels like frostbite.
I'm going back up. I gotta get warmed up.
Okay.
Okay.
We should go up because I'm going to need supplies. This is probably bad.
All right. I'll be here.
Who wants to head back up? And who's staying down here?
Harleen's
I'll
going up.
stay down with.
Okay. All right. Harleen, you're going up to treat yourself. Tasha, you staying down?
Is there an easy way up?
Only through the cold water once again.
Cold
Uh,
Technically,
water.
it's warmer than the ice. At least the water.
It is warmer than the ice.
I mean,
yeah,
you get up
let's
there and
go up
start a fire, right?
Let's go
Um,
up and take a break.
Those that remain down here, you can remain down here. You can wait until Riger arrives if you want. Technically, the only thing left down here, and beyond like just examining the tech further, is the sarcophagus itself.
I just can't get out because I've got my cell phone on me. So
You
I
can,
can
go
take
back out
that.
the rope after your string compulsion wears off, I guess, or you can give it to someone. Yeah.
yeah, it's like I don't want to have my cell phone get wet, and I don't really like want to hand it off and go into the yuck. So I'll just wait in here.
You want to just wait down here.
Yeah, we're gonna end up back in here anyway because we're gonna check out the sarcophagus.
Okay. Tasha and Harleen head back up. Atoria and Trihl, are you opening up the sarcophagus?
No, I think we're waiting.
Yeah.
We're
You're gonna wait?
like good children.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my bedroll and lay that down on the ice so that way I have something to kind of barrier me from that and sit on it with Atoria.
Yeah.
And we'll keep the.
If you want to
talking bird out.
check where the night hit the winter carving, you can see that cracked ice, and yeah, you can see how like the cracking stone has separated the painted on sigilling.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Which
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
It
close up
does look
pictures
like
of
a
that with my
broken
phone.
seal.
And
In that case, you guys can wait. Do you want to take a short rest while you wait?
that's what I was say. I think they should
Yeah,
take a
you
short
Take
rest.
short rest.
Atoria, can you check the shop for me really quick?
Mm.
I just realized this is the perfect time for me to buy things, if you know what I mean.
Insectoid
Oops,
blink
wrong
that
button.
doesn't blink. Sure. Let's see what's available.
Well, I mean, I'm basically gonna want to get another of those travel kits because I want a toothbrush so bad. And it's gonna size with me, and that's gonna be great.
Oh, you want it on big size right now.
Yeah,
I see what you're
I've
doing.
got a potion going right now, you see, and could I get a couple cans of soda pops? I'm gonna get like 12 case soda pops for me.
Okay.
So I'll
You want to start
some for
doing some
Harleen.
shopping?
yeah.
Yeah, if it's mundane, you can find it. So what are you wanting to buy?
I want to buy
So-
a travel kit, a case of soda pops, and I feel like Trihl wants to live large. A bag of potato chips would be real
Okay.
cool for her because that's like because she really wants just to be able to have hygiene things her scale, like nail clippers.
So
and
travel
things
kit,
like
you mean
that.
like mini toothbrush, toothpaste,
Yeah,
the little baggie of
Yeah, the little
deodorant
baggie
and such.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Because she got the big thing of it, and that's great.
That's
but
the most expensive part, which is going to be 3 handfuls of coin.
Yep, we'll do.
And then the soda is 2 handfuls, and the bag of chips is 1.
Okay, cool. So I will.
Right, so you get
I'll do
6 points in the store, Marcus.
How much for a jar of honey?
For a jar of honey is 4 handfuls of coin.
Okay.
All right, that was all I wanted to do. Is just Trill's doing that, loading up her backpack and
Crackers.
It's nice honey. Appears to be from bees that have been raised primarily on elderflower fields.
Ooh, that's fancy.
It's got words like artisanal and such on it,
Yeah.
so
Double
they can
the
charge
price.
you a lot more. Yeah.
Well, while we're taking our break, I'm gonna put most of the soda pops away, but I'm gonna crack open the bag of chips and offer a soda pop to Atoria and myself, and we're gonna sit there and drink soda pop and eat chips.
Which I'm just going to give this info to you, Marcus. You have seen a cheaper jar of honey on there before, but it does not seem to be there now, and that honey is there instead.
I think there's competition in the store.
It probably rotates its stock.
Well, no. Or I bought the cheap honey. Now it's upgraded honey. Maybe because we're buying stuff, it's getting
It's too bad they don't
more
sell sneakers.
fancy.
Maybe.
Because-
maybe
they
it's like a higher
probably
tier.
sell like boat shoes or something like that, like flip flops,
Yeah.
Wait, was it speakers or sneakers?
Sneakers.
sneakers.
Oh,
I know
sneakers.
I was talking about I want a speaker for Trill, but I also told you I know it won't charge, so it will be the end of everything. If I get one, I'll be sad.
Yeah, shoes they do not seem to have, unfortunately.
All right, well, I'm gonna
No.
sit there and share my snacks with Atoria.
There's a shoe
and
horn.
We're gonna hang out on the blanket and we'll do that. So I'm assuming they'll do their short rest,
Okay,
which
if you
short
guys
rest, yeah.
all want to take a short rest, you can move domain cards on your loadout for free if you want.
Yay.
And you can either tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, or prepare. Unfortunately, it's just a D4 plus tier, not full on these things.
But tier is
yeah,
nice.
Well, I'm going to tend wounds because getting a jump on frostbite.
All right, then you can choose 2 of these, by the way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can choose the same move twice if you want.
I've chose HP and stress.
Right, that'll be
HP and
1d4 plus 3 at this tier then.
Yep.
For both?
For both.
I hit the down time button that and
marvelous.
I've gone through that.
If you hit the confirm, it just automatically does it.
Oh, that's
automatically.
I will
Yeah.
prepare twice because
Get some hope.
I'll get some hope. Because I
So
don't
you
have
said
any other
1d4
things. 1d4
1d4
1d4 plus 3.
plus
plus 3.
plus your tier, yeah. Because your tier is 3.
Oop,
I'll
didn't
get
work.
2 hope. I'm assuming Atoria, are you clearing stress and that it?
Stress and armor.
Okay.
Okay, well, that takes care of all my health.
Nice.
And that
Yeah,
leaves
you,
me one stress.
You focus on what you know to do, gentle warming of the area, so on and so forth. Thankfully, you've all noticed that your bodies do seem to have a supernatural recovery in this world. So these standard treatments seem to take place a lot faster. But you still go through the motions.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's Harleen's flexing her hand. Well, that's quick.
After an hour, Trihl, your compass is now starting to wiggle.
Tiger's close.
And you actually do see it like start to go south of you, which is where you know Deep Forge is.
Oh, you're leading
And
him
then-
astray. Come on, reel him
and
back
then-
in.
It stops
Reel him
wiggling so
back in,
much, just the
Trihl.
occasional back and forth, as he starts heading north towards you.
Stop toying with the poor man and just admit it.
What? What are you talking about?
Just being silly.
I don't know what you're on about.
You said Rego was getting close and he walked away and his humor.
What? I'm so confused right now.
You're dating him, right? That's
We're going
the
to
whole
go
thing.
on a date. Yes, I asked I asked him on a date recently. He said it's going to be very awkward.
I'm sure it's going to be awkward. Much like my attempt of making an innuendo joke, but I see that didn't land very well either.
But there
Sorry.
was innuendos?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was really
He's
staring
getting-
at this.
Yes, you were.
What
You're
was this?
obsessed.
Oh,
Right, as they're talking there, Tasha and Harleen, you hear hoofbeats approaching, and
Harleen's
they're
just kind of kicked back, lying down, just like it's nice.
it's
and
also it's
sunny.
great small Harleen too.
and you see that same golden holy looking horse that you first travelled speedily with, appearing through the tree line, Ryger on its back,
Oh, actually
Tasha
riding it.
stands
Nice.
and waves him down.
actually riding it. And as he approaches, the horse comes to a stop, and he hops off, and he almost like looks apologetically up of it. You see him like paddling its neck, giving it thanks, and then it actually turns and leaves without him.
Oh, goodbye.
And Ryger's sort of hurrying over and just saying, "Where's Trihl?"
They're waiting for you,
Underground.
Mr. Ryger, in the burial chamber.
How do we get down there?
Do you know how to swim?
Yes.
Take a dive.
All right, it's over here in this lake thing, and you pull yourself out along with the rope.
And it's cold. So
You see him actually start to like slip his robe off, pulls it up overhead, just revealing like simple white shirt beneath, very plain trousers, and he sort of bundles it up, sets it down on the ground, and immediately dives into the water.
well, there was no hesitation on his part.
And you see his form disappear below. Seems pretty adept at swimming. Doesn't actually use the rope to pull himself along, I think.
At least you don't have
I'm
to guide
sending a
rope there.
text to
Yeah.
I'm sending a text to Trihl. He's coming.
Yeah, Trihl, you saw your compass go from pointing north to pointing west, like very like immediate curving.
Uh-huh.
And you then hear that sound of like that sort of shattering ice of someone emerging through that wall.
Trill's phone goes
And-
"Boo, weak."
Yeah. And as you read that he's coming, you see him coming up the hallway, brushing off the ice from his arms, his chest, hair sort of a little bit of disarray from coming out of the water. And you see him
sit there on the
taking
blanket
off
for a
his
bit, watching.
glasses as they are very iced up.
Iced up and muddy and
Yeah.
all that, and just has to clean it all.
Yeah, and as he steps into the chamber, he finishes cleaning off his glasses, puts them back on, and he looks surprised at the sight of you, Trihl.
Mm-hmm. Or is this sit there kind of on the blanket, just kind of like looking at him and just do a little wave?
Oh, you got big.
Yeah. We got some potions. Trill-
Didn't even notice Harleen. It got small.
Trill's like
There is
this,
such a fond gaze and a smile on his face at you, Trihl. Almost as like momentarily forgetting why he's here.
I'm glad you made it.
Atoria leans over. Hi.
Had to be there. Oh, Atoria. Right.
There's the shock and awe that Drager needed. The bugs here.
And he's just sort of going to come over and lean a hand down to you, Trihl.
Yeah, I'll gladly take it.
You take his hand and he helps you stand.
And I don't let it go. I just kind of hold it.
Yeah, and he just very briefly lays the other hand over top of yours and smiles at you before glancing around and just going, well, this is a
Atoria
discovery.
holding her hand up.
I'll offer my hand down to Atoria.
Buzz sound.
Is this actually...
Rachel showed up while we were here. She hurt Tasha and Harleen pretty bad.
Touched the wall.
They looked okay. Do I need to go back and...
No, they'll be fine. They were resting it off. It was mostly just ice, really intense ice. She damaged this magical sigil over here.
Yeah,
that was
look
around
at this.
All this was
Yeah,
written by Rachel.
he sort of goes over to examine that sigil first, and you see him actually like trying to pull away some of the ice to get a clearer view, as that ice has stayed cemented on there.
Yeah, I'll take my phone
And,
out and show a zoom in picture of it without.
Don't recognize this arcana. She wrote this.
She wrote this, and she painted that. I wrote over at the poem. We were waiting for you to get here before we messed with the sarcophagi.
You see him sort of like walking around the sarcophagus, reading that poem himself, glancing up at the ceiling, and just sort of taking everything in, and then sort of like just very gently laying a hand on top of the sarcophagus and just going, "We don't bury our dead."
Right,
No, we
so
don't.
what's in there? Is it really him?
Well, if you're the ones that buried him.
Yeah, I'm gonna text Tasha and Harleen. You should probably get in here so we can do the sarcophagus now, I guess.
All
I wanna
right.
see them both get wet again.
All right, back into the water.
Back into the water.
All right,
Also-
splash in the weird emergence through the ice wall.
Winter King or Rachel and touching them, not a very good idea. They seem to have a very effective frost
They were freezing.
frost armor or frost skin. I don't know what you want to call it, but touching them froze you.
I mean, the ice in here is clearly not mundane. If it's even a minor reflection of their power. Why, she did that? She wrote all this?
Yeah,
She wrote all of it, it seems
And
like.
she's come and broken this.
yeah.
The seal.
She
Any
seemed
guesses
like,
as to why?
she seemed like she had a hard time
I-
realizing who we were.
She may be going a little more crazy.
Mm.
Now that we're here, maybe? I don't know.
Like the Ice King from Adventure Time, maybe.
The what?
The Ice King, we gotta remove his crown.
Yeah.
What's Rachel's crown?
I don't know.
Helmet?
Maybe the helmet?
That doesn't really make sense though, because the power is shared between 6, right? So it wouldn't just be the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she thinks we
Maybe
can
it's
take
like
him on
6.
now.
Oh, maybe it's like Lord of the Rings, and there's like 6 rings or something, and she's wearing all 6 of them.
That's weird.
I mean,
The helmet's not weird?
power doesn't necessarily need to be attached to an artifact.
Yeah.
It makes it simpler if it is.
Well, I was just thinking, like, if it was rings or the helmet or something like that, she could just pass it on, right? But it's not, so it's got to be complicated.
She's probably some sort of sworn oath or something to making
Tasha,
her
you
have
get through
all the
okay?
power.
Yeah.
Man, that water looks horrible. Harleen, you all right?
You
Harleen
wanna-
didn't come
you-
down.
You want to talk about water being horrible? Do you want water literally inside you?
I'm gonna text
It's
Harleen
called
again. Are you
drinking.
coming?
That's not what I mean. Like in
Texting
between
back
your
one word,
skin and
warm.
muscles.
Warm. He's staying up there.
All
You're
right.
basking in a bit of a sunbeam that's coming down.
Sloshing
All right.
around.
It sounds like Harleen doesn't want to come down here for this, so I'm just gonna
It's
voice.
understandable. I haven't felt this kind of cold since I was... And his voice trails off.
Yep, there goes the forgetfulness.
No, I remember feeling this kind of cold.
Oh,
Do you remember?
that's not good.
I remember... snow.
So we can glue the seal back together,
Oh
right?
no, people are gonna start remembering.
I mean, most people wouldn't have been
Yeah, but
around to
the spirits will and the elves, right?
spirit elves, some of the elder
living
dwarves, and
ones.
they're all manner of long-lived races.
Do you remember us?
He shakes his head and just goes, I remember a feeling of cold, just watching snow, but I don't It's not all
There.
back. I just no.
That's
Okay,
weird,
let's
man.
desecrate this old guy's tomb.
All right, I'm gonna take up my other hand, and I'm setting up a FaceTime call for Harleen so she can watch. All right, I've got Harleen on the video.
Okay,
And
Raker,
Harleen's just-
blast him
Harleen's
with
just-
like holy magic if he comes back to life or something.
All you hear from Harleen's side is sunbeam.
Yeah, you use a sunbeam on the undead guy if he is undead. This is the second time we've had to deal with undead. Tasha, do you want to help?
There might not be undead.
Just might be dead.
Also,
If he's dead, then that's fine.
I was a kid, so you know.
Do you? I'm not familiar with this. He's still got his hand on top of the sarcophagus. Is it okay for us to look?
Well, I mean, in our world, there's like this lore about tombs and curses in ancient Egypt, and if you desecrate a tomb, a vile curse will befall the land. But that's really very impractical and not likely. But this is a fantasy world, so maybe it is.
If you violate and profane the dead, the spirits will haunt you or something like that kind of thing, because you're not supposed to.
Yeah. Or like
but
plagues or curses.
It's okay to open it up as long as we don't bash the body and snatch its things.
Respect.
Yes.
Like gazing into a shrine.
Yes.
No, there's actually curses of just opening tombs. If you open the tomb, you're fucked.
Well, I don't see any wards or anything on this.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll
We're already
I'll
in the
slowly
tomb,
let
so
my
we're
hands
past
off
that part.
Rikers and go to the other side to help grab, because I can have to get on this.
Between a lot of you, this is an easy thing to slide open. You slide the lid off, and you can very gently set it down, or you can just slide it so just the upper portion is visible, whichever you want to do.
We can gently set it down.
Right, you gently set it down, and inside is a absolutely perfectly preserved body. You see like that sort of glistening ice on the interior here, and in robes that are like a strange mix of like fantasy, like lich and that Russian greatcoat styling. You see those fuzzy cuffs. You see that sort of seam that suggests like that's over the chest buttoning. And again a gas mask worn. There is a slight figure lying in here, hands across the chest, and I would like each one of you to tell me what you think your past selves would have left in here with him. A memento for somebody that you feel you failed to save.
Tasha.
Phillip's name tag.
Okay.
Harlan would have left a pair of coins.
Okay.
They were a child, right?
Ryger is actually reaching, like, he doesn't seem to see this as desecration, just a revealing of the form. He's actually going to move the gas mask. And you see a face that is no older than 16. Eastern European, Russian, you'd guess.
Trihl would have left the carving of a bear.
I think Tasha would have left. One second. I think she would have left like a. The first thing that came to my mind was a baseball bat, so that way they could defend themselves when they go over.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they have baseball, so I'm thinking she might have left like a metal pipe, something that was something forged for them to like beat up people in the next life.
Okay.
She gave him a lead pipe. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
Pretty much something like that.
The
But
name-
because they're in a fantasy realm, she probably got it like fancily engraved.
And
It's
what about Omniscia Bell, Bird, if you're here.
I was thinking that she would have left, like, I want to say some sort of book, maybe something that she wrote, like notes of the world that she compiled and just left it with them.
Yeah, this is a little notebook, and there is just this sort of a little carving of a butterfly as well in there.
Oh, Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rachel like bugs.
No, she likes
Unfortunately, I
butterflies.
don't think any of us know who's left what. It's just this is what we left in our past
I
life, right?
I will say each of you feels almost that like subtle kinship towards these objects.
That's my name. It says Phillip.
I'm surprised
And
you
it has
have
a
a
bug
nameplate.
sticker on it.
It's
There was a server's uniform apron. I mean, yeah. Did you not ever see my nameplate?
I know, but we
Had a
came
bunch
through
of
in these
stickers on
fantasy
it.
garbs. I just figured we did last time too.
Oh, I misinterpreted.
Well, I'm fine
Listen,
if
if
you
you
if
wanted-
with that.
if you wanted to recreate your service tag, I'm fine with that.
Recreated a service tag with like little bug carvings in it, like a little slab of wood or something.
That is something you thought was a major part of your personhood. The fact that you worked at a fast food place.
Philip went through this stage of desperately trying to maintain like connection to the other world.
I was holding on to just the bare semblance of normality.
Normal.
Actually, I will say that the car, it's not just a butterfly carving. It's like it's all manner of cute things. You see a little ladybug, a little unicorn, and such. It's like almost a little scene carved onto this piece of wood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the carving of the bear is like a little toy kid carving of
Yeah.
a bear is what I was
The thing you
figuring.
make for a child to play with.
Yeah.
My second option was a potato.
Mm. I guess I don't know what I thought we'd see here.
But did you expect like a
Evil.
artifact?
No,
Evil,
I
yeah.
thought like maybe more inscriptions or something. I don't know. Crystals. Memory crystals.
I
Oh,
expect
yeah. Is there like a memory crystal or something?
Depends. Do you want to actually move the body at all?
Yeah.
You just like very casually sit it up at the hip.
Okay. If you want to move it, it feels fresh. Like there's no rigor mortis. It's just still frozen, but not like
It's
literally can't move frozen, just cold.
It's like in repose. It's not like dead or. I feel less and less confident about what we're doing in this room. All right, let's see what's underneath them.
If you move him, you see that the slab he's lying on. You move him like there's an outline of ice that forms around him, but the entire slab beneath him is blue.
Of course it is. It's cold.
I want to touch it.
Trihl, how long do you want to maintain contact for as memory surge through you?
I won't break contact. I will let someone else pull me off.
Trihl, you are going to experience the last days of the Winter King. You see him raising storms, avalanches. Entire villages are lost. All from afar. It's like he's gazing out from this spire that looks upon over this fast frozen land. You get that sense of the final days. This is him just unleashing a hell that he's held back for so long. A mind that has just switched to destruction. You can also feel the panic, the confusion. this is lashing out at enemies. This is not somebody that wants to just hurt innocents. They view everything as a threat. They don't know where they are. They're confused. And as the memories continue, you see approaching up this spire, emerging from a stairway, those statue figures, your past selves. You witness a frantic combat that at first is almost withdrawn. You see your past selves trying not to hurt this person. There's attempts at restraint. There are spells cast to try and calm him, pleading voices. You know, you understand. You can hear us, please. You see yourself trying to get through to somebody. You feel yourself. Anger rising with the confusion. It all needs to end. All will be frozen. Power welling up. Time to change the world. And you feel a blade piercing your heart. You see the sorrowful face of a man. You guys fucking nailed it. This very bardic figure, this young girl, previously carrying a lute, just a small dagger in hand, as Rachel ends the Ice King's life. Your last moments are witnessing your companions, Trill's companions, running up to Rachel, desperately grabbing hold of her as power leaves the Ice King and starts to surge. And that is where the memories end.
Trihl just has tears just going down her face.
Toria's gonna take Trill's shoulders and just slowly walk her back.
Ryger's going to then sort of move over and put an arm around you, Trihl, pulling you in close.
You should.
So it's a memory crystal.
You should see it.
Toria's gonna go over.
Yep. Does anybody else want to touch it?
Tasha will.
I'm gonna lean into Ryger a little bit, and then I'll offer to hold the body if the three of them want to test it.
Yeah, he will
Harleen's
go
not
up
in here,
and
so yeah.
he will do so as well, and each of you shares that vision. The end of days and a desperate fight. A child, because frankly, 16 is still young. It is a child.
Mm-hmm. And he would have been younger when he came.
He would have been younger when he arrived. This child just fearfully, confusedly lashing out. You know that power wrecked his mind.
So now it's messing with Rachel.
Yeah.
What happened to her after all of this? It didn't seem like it happened instantly.
That's what the journals were about.
Yeah, you know that you guys continued adventuring until you all started to die off one by one.
Die.
And then
Over many years.
Just her.
And at the end of the journal, she
We
said
were probably.
she knew what to do, right? And maybe that's when she came and did this. Maybe this is about the followers of Kern, right? They were supposed to be the ones that guarded this place until sometime recently. That's what Thrain said. Which, by the way, Ryger, we found out a lot of things about the dwarves know stuff.
They don't like
the dwarves
you guys either.
Why not? We offered a maid, and why would they have a dislike for us?
They have feelings about the Brotherhood that don't like to share with people if they don't worship the goddess and stuff. And they apparently have secrets in stone that they don't share with anybody from outside. He knew
Why?
about this place. He brought us here.
Hmm.
He talked about his grandfather who used to rant about the cold times, and he didn't have a word for it. And he seemed really enamored by it, and I think there's a lot here. I mean, if you think about it, the dwarves probably have their own language. They probably still have records going back, right?
They're supposed to have shared them with us.
And
I think they're not going to do that willingly.
they seem to have concerns about, at least from what he was saying, maybe I misinterpret it. He had concerns about the Brotherhood wanting to ignore the old gods that are gone, and only.
He actually looks confused and just goes, "Old gods? There are no other gods. Like the goddess is."
He says that Moria,
That's
Dagon,
the root of it.
Baron is the old dead gods, and that
No,
the new god
even-
is the goddess.
Even before the memories, before well, when you were here, she existed. Look, here, he's actually moving back over to that broken sigilling beneath the ice, and just sort of taps one of the symbols and just goes, "This is the arcane symbol for her. Even your friend knew to use her in the spell."
Mhm.
Is there any symbolings that look dwarvish?
No.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, Riker, I think they're holding back on you. And
He lets a soft sigh, but just sort of nods, like
it said
not
something
doubting you,
about
just sad at the idea.
something about like
Don't go all Quisler on him, okay?
That's a weird term.
What?
I don't know what that is.
It's
But
short for Inquisitor, I guess. I don't know.
Riker's not an inquisitor. But
Well, they're a church army.
The Brotherhood?
Yeah, isn't that what it is and what was feared about it originally?
I mean, I suppose we have some inquisitive people, but we don't have a title for it.
it's a
There's just
it's a reference to something from
it's a reference to our world is that the church hired a very fanatic zealot group
Atoria.
of
Our world is not your world.
worshippers. I know, but there's parallels, and it's disturbing.
But that's not the point though. The thing that Frayne was talking about was like the technologies and the special things that you can do in communications, and being able to bridge everybody together is kept away from people that don't follow the path that the Brotherhood desires, and it's kind of pushing the narrative of you have to not be going for the wild spirits and you have to be going for the goddess. And
He opens his mouth as if to retort that, but he actually pauses and just
said
like
something
looks
like that to us at one point.
a mix of awkward, a little ashamed, and he just goes, we do have to be careful who we hand these things to. If those that stand against us, they could turn them against us."
He seemed really kind of like, he asked if Sweet Dreams really wanted to join the Brotherhood or not, and I don't know why he asked her that.
Does Sweet Dreams have an answer?
Sweet Dreams didn't seem to mind joining the Brotherhood.
Mm.
Said they had any reason not to.
You feel Sweet Dreams just sort of like almost humming thoughtfully in your mind. It's like the equivalent of a musical shrug, almost.
She kind of just shrugged, I think. But I'm wondering if maybe, like, I hate to say this, if they have records of how the Brotherhood started and how that's trickled down over the years, it might have colored their view.
Yes, I can imagine it would.
Yeah, so maybe there's suspicion there that might not be wholly warranted.
We're not trying to coerce people. If
I know. I put a hand on his shoulder. I'm
You're
just saying
holding back things.
would you would you hand somebody who shared beliefs in opposition to you, would you hand them something deadly, something dangerous?
Mhm. I'm just saying that they
Going directly to what is dangerous and deadly, that is a very big ask, but they're also talking about simpler things. Not
Don't know
everything
that.
in the wrong hands is going to be
We
deadly or
lend-
dangerous.
We lend medicine aid to any that ask. We would never hold something back to save lives. You are talking of airships, things that we restrict because do you know what a danger an airship is? What a multiplier for a war front it is?
Harleen actually pipes up over the
held up faux cell phone.
FaceTime. Actually, the government I'm with, or I was with, did actually hand over a massive technology that would make any war fighting easier to every single person on our world. And it was a very simple piece of technology. It simply let everyone knew where they were with a simple device within feet.
Then you are talking about an equal field. We do not have the capability to do that for everyone. These are limited
Not immediately.
resources.
I'm squeezing Riker's shoulder. I'm not saying anything negative, Riker. I'm just saying they might have levels of suspicion that may not be fully founded in truth, but I'm trying to like gauge where they're coming from, right?
No, I
color
understand
it,
that.
You
You
know?
hold the power that is above everyone else, and you're the only ones holding it.
Yeah.
I hope you realize that this is a debate within the Brotherhood as well.
And
What we give and what we do, it's never an easy decision.
And I remember when we, first got here, you were talking about how there were some in the Brotherhood who were kind of like otherizing people that
He
did worship
nods
the
with
spirits.
a look of sadness.
And he goes, and I'm gonna go, those people will have an impact out there. You know? And not everybody's
Yes.
as awesome as you are. And, maybe you aren't out here that much. When was the last time you were out at this forge place?
It's been quite some time.
Mm-hmm. So there might be a lot of suspicion everywhere, and we'll have to figure it out. Maybe when we get back to town, yeah, we get you a different jacket to wear for a little bit. I give him a shoulder bump.
He just smiles sadly and nods.
You're sticking around, right?
Of course, I feel there is things to learn out here.
There's supposed to be a couple tribes of brownies out here too, and they don't speak the same language. And I motioned over at Tasha, and Tasha met a tribe of Babanyakin, and they seem to know some stuff too.
Oh,
There's
good.
We're going to be probably sticking around here. There's a lot to potentially do.
What do we do? Do we? He's actually looking down at the Winter King again, and like, you can see like a look of troubled awkwardness on his face, just looking down at this body just being left here. As like, this is not what they do. This is not culturally right in his brain. And he actually seems deeply uncomfortable that the body's just been left here.
It's what we would have done with our culture, I think. Buried him, entombed him.
So we reseal this.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'll grab this side. You get that side.
But this needs to be something for him to be remembered.
What do you mean?
The shrines. It's why we an object tied to the spirit.
I'm gonna pick up his mask. We'll make a shrine with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
He actually nods.
And I'm gonna like kind of lean down, and I don't know this kid, but I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead and go, rest well. And then I'll I'll hand the mask to Atoria because master like Atoria's thing. And I'll also help set this up.
You see, Ryger watches you do this, like watching a very almost alien act here. Before he sort of looks at the body again and just goes, "I don't even know his name."
I think that's the heartbreaking thing. Even in the memory crystal, it doesn't give you a name, does it? I don't think we could take that crystal,
No.
can we? It was like the whole bottom of the casket.
Yeah, it is a massive slab beneath this.
However, he is an unliving thing that is smaller than a bear.
You
Just
could
putting it
probably
out
take the
there.
body. It is smaller than a bear.
Yeah, we could probably take the
Oh.
casket. It's probably smaller than a
Which,
bear.
but by the way, when you were handling this body, moving it, it is so light beneath that robe, so slight.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, they must have been starving to death, probably from the winter. They couldn't even stop it, but they were probably starving to death. I'm guessing that's why they're so slight. Because that's where my brain would go.
It definitely does feel malnourished.
Just from the nuclear winter, probably.
Long winters, just like and even the winter the Winter King started. Remember, they had that eternal winter. Was this a human or an elf?
He looks human.
Okay.
You guess just by the fact that he looks Eastern European and such. He came through with his body.
So his body was very slight originally.
Slight, and then Ryger's actually sort of going to look over it and just goes, "I imagine with that amount of power, he may not even had to have eaten to survive.
Just subsisted off of power alone."
Wow, that's pretty great.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get the lid on, and Trill's actually gonna fall to her knees and clasp her hands together, and she's just gonna quietly pray. It's not an audible prayer, but she is praying.
Who are you praying to?
The world,
Jesus,
spirits, everything.
Just open
prayer of what powers it be, what guides the world.
Ryger watches you do this, and then you actually see him take out his own little holy emblem, clasping his hands around it and just bowing his head. He doesn't drop to his knees, but he stands and starts to recite his own prayer to the goddess.
Yeah.
And then you guys can put the sarcophagus lid back on, entombing the Winter King once more.
And Trill will walk everybody over to the hole that they're gonna go back out. I'll see you in 3 or 4 hours.
3 or 4 hours?
You drank a potion.
My potion's gonna take a while to wear off.
Did you not come in through the water?
No, I'm gonna point at the string that goes up to the ceiling. I don't want to get my phone wet.
I can hold that. I mean, I did it for everyone else.
Oh.
Give her your phone. Come for a swim with me.
I
Give me the phone.
All right, I'm giving you my phone.
Thank you.
Why do we always yell
Puts
at
it in her
me?
pack.
Come on, you hold on to me.
All right.
Tasha.
No.
She goes. She puts in her quick bar and
hang
leaves.
up.
That's what. No, that's what I wanted her to do. Leave it on and put it in the quick bar.
If it stays on when it goes into the quick bar, it immediately disconnects.
Oh.
Boop. It goes black. It's interesting to know if it stays on, right? Oh yeah, Trill will go on this wild adventure. Atoria,
it's like a lost signal.
Do you want us to watch out for you? Atoria can't hold their breath.
Yeah, let me go in the middle, I guess.
All right. Who's going first?
She goes.
Ryger is going to actually take you out first, Trill.
Okay.
Yeah. Which you get to go through that strange ice wall, and he sort of keeps an arm around you as he sort of swims up. And you get to surface with him, and gradually each of you can make your way out, joining Harleen here in this sunny day.
Who's absolutely just spread out, just lounging in the sun.
Although it doesn't look like it's going to be a sunny day for long. Looks like there might be a storm rolling in, dark clouds coming over the mountains.
Hey, it's the angry storm
understand
again.
why my species lives in the deserts. Water sucks. I'm gonna go drain.
Okay, just
Be right back.
don't.
I'm not
oh,
gonna do it on top of you.
Thank goodness. I'm tired of being vomited upon, spat upon, and all other things that you have done.
Just wait until I encase you in honey.
My life is in complete threat all the time. I'm saying quietly.
Margaret would like that.
Ryger's actually taking his shirt off.
Jesus.
Oh,
Goddess.
He takes it off and he just starts to sort of like wring it out. And Ryger built, yo. He's
oh my.
toned.
Oh no. Shock. I need to get my backpack back from Tasha. I need to get this back with my phone. Give me these things.
Phone touch.
You want pictures?
No, I realize I'm soaking wet and I want to change now.
He looks at the group of you and he just goes, I'll leave you ladies to change. He's just sort of like looks over into the woods and starts walking away.
That's where I am. It's raining.
Right. I'm gonna go behind a tree and turn into one of my dresses or one of my other outfits. I'm just gonna I'll put on a dress. Yeah, screw it. We're not fighting today. So
Do you try and like get the water off of your skin first? Like just wipe your arms down?
I wipe my arms down. I will actually take one of my other outfits and just use it to sponge me off a little bit. And just kind of like do that. I'll get cleaned up.
You go from soaking wet to like that ever sort of mildly damp, that post shower got dressed kind of.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come back with my toy soldier shirt. Held in one hand. Ryger, I got a shirt might fit you.
He's gonna sort of come back over and just sort of look at the shirt and just it's okay. I've got the travel pack with me.
Oh, okay.
I would just put my robe back on, but I think I'll take your advice.
Yeah, maybe
So
lie a little low.
Although it sort of taps near his eyes.
sunglasses.
No, what?
It's sunglasses. I could probably get you sunglasses from the store.
What is a sunglass? A light
Tinted
casting?
glass.
It's tinted glass over your eyes.
It prevents you from getting hurt when you look at the sun. You
I
shouldn't look at the
couldn't
sun.
ask you to pass that expense. That
I bought soda pop
Oh yeah, you want to
and chips. It's very fine. She
have you
looks
guys
for
had him have a soda
sunglasses.
pop yet?
I'm
No.
gonna give him my soda pop.
He's looking in confusion.
You pull the tab like this. And you take a sip. It's gonna
There's a
bubbly.
He immediately he takes a swig and it's a kind of choke where he snorts through his nose.
Ow.
And then
no.
clutches
Oh,
his
no.
face.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What? My goodness,
That was
Give him another.
beautiful.
what is that?
Now you know how I feel.
That's a strawberry.
You don't have a
Dr.
nasal
Pepper.
cavity, do you?
No, but it's
How are you
the
supposed to drink
water. It's water in places where it's not supposed to be.
You sip it really lightly. Don't gulp it. Well, some people gulp
Uh,
it.
Oh,
much
if
water?
you gulp it, you be prepared.
You gotta
he
gulp.
takes a sip and it's okay because you realize he got hit with that, and when you first open a can that's actually overcarbonated and it surges.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he takes a sip and just goes, "It's very sweet,
Yeah, it's
tingly."
Don't drink it too fast, or you have gas
Oh,
in your
I-
belly.
I have something
burp.
for you. Atoria, can I have she's pushing the shape of a box to you because you were carrying the box of candy.
Oh, what? How much for a pair of glasses? Cheap glasses.
For a cheap
Sunglasses.
pair of sunglasses, it's 2 handfuls of coin. You can get 3 pairs for 4 handfuls though.
That's
Let's just buy a.
Every gas station has a 3 for 2 on sunglasses.
All right. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give Trihl the pair of sunglasses.
Oh.
And
Look at this.
and
good one.
then put for his eyes and let me get your box. It's fine. And she's gonna
How's he
dig
got to
around
wear
for the
this
box.
over his other glasses.
I do need these to see.
The- Oh, you didn't tell me you needed clip-ons.
He's sort of like motioning at his glasses, which are very clearly on his face.
I'm gonna put the glasses. I'm gonna put the glasses on. Well, this is fine. I've had the urge to touch my glasses nonstop since we got here.
Oh, you wore glasses?
Yeah.
She gets the box of chocolates over.
Oh,
I
and
can't
this-
find clip-on glasses on the store.
I got this for you.
Well, thank you.
You probably will want that later. It's probably.
Do we want
get into.
to rest and dry off in the sun a little before we head back?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's nice.
I'll say.
Atoria-
I'm going to be devil's advocate here. Is that storm going to be a snowstorm?
Oh,
Guess
There
we'll
isn't
find out.
such a thing.
I'm sure it's fine. Last time we had the storm, it was just rain and thunder and lightning.
Yeah, but now winter is broken.
I'm sure it is just a thing of memory. There's no way. An hour of you guys resting later, the skies have darkened,
Okay, I'm
and
getting close
you
to
see
the 3-hour
snowfall
mark.
beginning
Oh,
in the distance.
Atoria smugly looking at everybody, arms crossed.
no. Oh no!
As winter returns to this world.
Oh no!
Ah,
That's
I'm
really
In the middle of
Harleen
spring, no less.
Well,
well. I mean, spring.
That's what you
snow,
call the
snow
Indian
happens in the
winter.
spring. So yeah,
yeah, snow can happen in spring quite easily.
Are we in spring though?
yep, technically.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
for
hard to say with the world's
cycles.
without
One-
winter.
yeah.
Well, Riker,
Winter's
snow.
just like, I'm back.
Riker is gazing up at the sort of snowfall, which is like, you know, when you can see that sort of sheet slowly encroaching from the distance.
Mm-hmm.
the gray wall.
He's staring at it, and it's both that look like you've seen that wonder and amazement as he's looked at photos you guys have shown him, and also like almost fearful.
Oh,
We should
no.
actually probably get moving because this is probably
Har-
going to get very strong, very fast.
No, but the brownies. They're
No one's prepared for this kind of thing.
no one is. The brownies are gonna get like piled in under feet of snow, and that's gonna be huge.
We're
to
not
them.
prepared for this kind of thing either.
Getting to the town that's got magma under it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
How cold?
And-
How cold will this get?
It
Do you
can
know
get
when water
very
freezes?
cold. You can go past that.
You'll be able to walk across ponds and lakes from the ice. I gotta take out my
Depends
phone.
on
I'm
where
gonna show
we are,
Riker
really.
New York and Chicago Christmas times because it's she moved around as a kid and show
Mhm.
just like the feet of snow and just be like that. It could be that bad.
Riker is going to stand up, and like that awe has definitely turned to fear, but not for himself. You just see concern, worry.
It can last
And-
for months, and the plants, the animals.
We need to
everything's gonna
get word
suffer.
out immediately. This needs to
Oh.
time to part for a short while. And he says briefly, and at first it seems like he's going to leave, but then you see him sort of like hand to his chest, and a faint glow starts to surround him. Take word faster than I can. We'll rejoin soon. And you see that form of a spirit leaving him.
Hi, Barden.
Barden bobs about in the air briefly, and there's that faint flicker of a glow before you see them sort of surge off through the air.
Well, that's going to be a very interesting conversation.
The scholar need to know. They can get word out quick. They can send people.
Okay. I know you're probably really concerned about the brownies, and that's a very fair assessment to do.
Well, the Bobanican
But if we get
and the brownies and
but-
the
Trihl, if we get stuck out in this as well, we will die.
I won't.
We need to get to town, get supplies, and then try to help those that we can. The Bobonican and the
Your
Furl
magical store.
brownies.
Does it have things to deal with this?
Maybe. I can
Yeah.
look, but let's move as well.
Sit down.
You guys go ahead. I'm not gonna abandon people out here. They won't have any time, Atoria. The people in town are gonna be way better off.
And what are we going to grab them and just kidnap them to town? Is that the plan? Or are we going to
We
give
can
them supplies?
evacuate them. Maybe they don't have anything to insulate them. I mean, they've been living in an eternal summer and spring. They don't. I know how
They're
big
sitting
they
here
are.
debating. Atoria, you said maybe. Check.
She opens up the store.
Ryger speaking with a sternness that he hasn't.
Checking for blankets,
brown
little
eyes.
heat travel packs.
Oh, yes.
I have brown eyes. Well, I did.
You can find all manner of like winter camping gear. You can find coats. You can find stoves. You can find like thick lined sleeping bags, blankets and such for sure. You can even find
How much-
silver emergency sheets.
Yeah, that's in like the little iron oxidation heat packs. Those are everywhere.
Also, you check you see that special. You checked it in the morning. It's changed.
What is it?
It's actually got like red text on it. End of
Ice cream?
day special.
Oh.
Oh, that's foreboding. Very foreboding. The special's called End of Days.
I
It
guess-
is a winter kit. It shows just a picture of like a winter jacket and like a box.
I guess we should
How
save the
much?
brownies then.
It is a bag of coins.
Ugh.
I'll offer you a bag of coins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 bags of coins.
You want to buy 5?
I give
Yeah.
a bag of coins for mine.
6.
So will I.
I'll give
7.
3.
Jesus! 10.
All right, 10 bags of coins. Isn't that 100 points?
That's 100 points.
Okay, what's that?
So
put your total
I'm
to?
148.
Okay, all right. You put this order through.
Can we order
immediate-
one first to see what's in it and then decide to do the rest of these?
Yeah, do you
'Cause
want to
I'm
do
worried-
that?
Let's do that first. I really think we should buy one and see what's in it.
I was going to put in 5 bags regardless, buying just the random supplies.
No, I was like,
So
let's
you
get
could-
the winter kit to find out what it is. Because
Yeah,
I'm assuming
yeah.
we could buy another
Yeah.
one after.
Do you,
so why don't
do you
we
want to
find
do
out what's
one
in it
first?
Yeah, let's do one.
We'll
first.
do one
I'll-
first.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
take my 3 bags back. Let's take our running back.
A
figure out what this-
rather large box manifests, thumping onto the ground.
Alright,
You
I'll
open it up
Open it.
and start checking through it. There appears to be 3 winter jackets, pants, thick socks, no boots, unfortunately. Boots are expensive. Gloves, hat, 3 sets in there. There is a large multi-person tent, 2 double-person winter-rated sleeping bags, as well as there's a camping stove. There's a couple of canisters of gas with it. There's a little box of 10 hand warming. You break you mash up the gel package, and it warms your hands.
Hand warmers.
Yeah. And there are 5 of those silver emergency sheets.
No, just buy the 10 boxes worth.
Yeah, you want to buy the 10 boxes? So let's give you a lot of jackets, a lot of material. Basically, you have 30, in that case, winter survival outfits. To each 20 double-person winter sleeping bags, and 10 winter tents, camping stoves, 10 boxes of 10 hand warmers, and 50 of those emergency warming sheets.
All right.
Also, a lot to pack now.
Harleen?
Yeah.
You're big yet?
Not yet.
She is not big yet, but that also does give you the thing of what you want to do. Do you want to pack some of these into a thing to go big and some into a thing to go small? Because Trihl and Harleen could take some of these in either direction.
You need to grab some of these for the brownies because none of these will really work. Some of them will work just beyond volume, but if you want to actually have clothes,
I'll take the clothes.
You need
I'm gonna
it.
take. I'm gonna grab all the clothes because I think that's the biggest thing. I'm gonna start packing it into a bag or something like that and hook it onto my backpack and just like make it like a sling bag or something like that. I'll take one of the reflective sheets, one of those, and then I'm gonna put all the clothing in it, wrap it around, and then I'm just gonna make like a duffel, a handmade duffel out of it with my rope.
How long are you able to make those purchases for? You see, the timer for that sale has about, let's see, what time is it? I think it's about, we're going to say
It's
you guys had it
afternoon, right?
earlier. It's going to be about 4 p.m. This lasts until midnight.
It 8 hours.
If we get you back to town, you could.
Spring will.
Yeah, Thrain can buy things and help people. Thrain has money to throw at it. You have to get back to town.
Okay.
All right.
Harleen,
Harleen,
Tasha, do you want to come with me to town and we can maybe get with the Bobonican? If they haven't left.
Might need to do that, yeah.
Okay.
I can't trust you to go by yourself anyway.
Obviously. I'll wander off and find a beehive.
All right.
You have one.
Ryger's going to look to you, Trihl, and just go, we'll find the brownies.
Harleen, where do you want to go?
Well, I'm going to be packing supplies either way, so who wants me? Because I'm not going to remain this size for much longer.
carry the supplies back to town for Atoria.
We'll,
All right,
we'll take one of the tents. Maybe we can make an emergency shelter out there for.
Yeah.
I'm going to take one of the boxes and keep it with me.
Okay.
When I go up, this stuff is going to become a lot larger, and it's going to help a few more people. But
Trill's going to fumble around in her bag, and she is going to pull out 2 of her potions, and she's going to hand one to Atoria and hand one to Tasha. If you need to make space, or if you need to make bigger material, this will make you big.
Right.
I'm going to be a kaiju.
Maybe don't do it in town, but
Aww.
if you could get a couple boxes stacked up, that might help, right?
Yeah.
Grab them in your arms, cough down that potion, and actually have Thrain do it, maybe. He can haul away more than any of us.
That's a terrifying thought. He won't
make
be
some
able
big
to be
blankets.
stopped.
Big blankets. Lots of things. Okay. You sure you want to come?
Ryger?
Yes, of course.
Ryger?
Yes.
If you're going with her, I'm saying this. If you think it's getting bad, come back to the city. No matter what she says.
He's going to shake his head, and he's taking the communication stone that he has and tossing it to you.
Well, we still have the cell phone. So.
Oh, well, we'll call then.
Yes, if you think it's getting bad, come back to city. If I call you and say it's time to come back, come back.
I'll be the judge of that.
While I want you to help people, you can't help anyone if you're dead.
I think I've been helping people longer than you've been alive.
In both worlds, probably, yeah.
Quite possibly.
Trust me to have judgment.
I do, but at the same time, if
no,
this
it ends
storm
there.
is going,
we have trust or not. I trust you to do right.
We beat the Winter
Oh.
King once. I believe he can manage himself. So
We're
let's get
wasting
going.
time.
I'm gonna make Riger
Very
put
well,
on
Riger.
one of the jackets and
Be safe.
And you.
make sure he
Riger
has-
will do so.
yeah.
And he makes sure that you do as well.
I'm gonna take one of the winter pants out for him as well, and then
Yeah.
I'll nod and I go.
Zip,
I go,
Lois
hey,
Lois
worst
heading
case
into the woods.
Zip,
What was that, Tasha?
zip zop, zip zop.
Yes,
to the
lots of zip
winter
zop.
pants.
Right.
Sorry.
Yes, true.
Oh, it's okay. I was just gonna tell Riger, worst case scenario in an hour or two, I'll just have a really cozy pocket.
Those of us heading into the woods should be warm. Deep Ford should keep heat. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
And him and Trihl will head off deep into the woods. The rest of you start heading back to town. Back to town is a little easier. You know where you're going, you know where you came from. It's just you see that encroaching storm, that flurry of snow, and it's hard to stay calm. Many of you have gone through such things in the past, but you lived in societies that were prepared to handle it. I would like Trihl.
Mhm.
Riger will give you advantage on this. Could you go ahead? Actually, tell me, how do you want to find the brownies? What's your main employment of method?
Um,
I also say you are going to start to feel yourself diminish again.
okay, cool.
And Harleen, you feel the opposite.
I am gonna keep calling out. I know they don't speak the same language as me, but I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna start calling to, gosh darn it, the spirits of air and earth and fire and everything like that, and just be like, I don't know how to talk to you,
Right.
but if you could help.
Could you go ahead and make me a presence charm roll with advantage because of Riger's help?
All right, I am also gonna spend my bold presence.
Yeah.
All right. Advantage, you said?
Yep.
All right. So far I'm rolling with hope. Okay, so that's 14 naturally, plus that's 17, plus can I use trustworthy?
Yes.
All right, I will spend a hope for trustworthy, so that's another 2, so I'm up to and then I add my strength modifier. I am at 25.
25. That's very nice.
Yeah.
As you start yelling out, walking through the woods with Riger, Riger's going to ask you, do you have any more of your potions to become large?
Yeah.
Keep it just in case we need someone big. And so as not to start with them, he's pulling out a potion that he purchased. And you see him pop it. And you see Riger shrink down rapidly.
I'm gonna
As he
take it by the arm.
spends his date night potion.
I feel like date night just got a lot more awkward for the two of us, didn't it?
Another time.
Well, this is kind of like a date.
Suppose so. And
Really scary date.
you feel not with vocal words, but you feel sweet dreams starting to send out little hello, hi, hello, as you see faint flickers of color in the air fading in and out. Spirits, wild ones.
Can you talk to these sweet dreams?
Yes.
Okay, can you here? You drive. Talk to them. See if they will help us find the brownies.
Right. Through your eyes, you don't hear sweet dreams vocalize at them. Every now and then letting out a little sort of chirping melodical noises with your mouth, just as if almost like accidentally tapping into your vocal cords as they're communicating through some other wavelength. And then you feel your body piloting, pulling Riger along with a lot more force than you would.
Nothing gentle about what Sweet Dreams is about.
And you start to see things. That tree has like dangling from a low branch, like a collection of mice and bird skulls. That is a whole cat skeleton there, like just sort of like slung over top of a branch. Little sticks, little carvings in the trees, painted sigils, territorial markings that you are being
I'm
led
not in
directly
control
into.
of my body right now, but Ryder
Nope.
would be getting a look.
And as you head deeper into there, those heading into town, you see this town start approaching, and like there's clearly like a mix of curious and like panicked chatter like amongst the guards as you're approaching. These dwarves that didn't pay attention to anything weird when you came into town, having stopped their work to like watch this phenomena, this like appearance of weather they have never once seen before approaching. Looks like a rainstorm, but what is that? That's not rain. Why is the air becoming colder? What you can hear concerned muttering, not on full panic yet, but like worried as you head into town. Do you want to find Frayne immediately?
Yes.
Find
Yeah,
Rain
does Tasha want to go for the Babanyakin?
I think
You might want to
You're hitting Frayne first.
probably Thrain first because she thinks Babami can probably handle themselves in the first few moments of this, but Thrain needs to get people moving.
All right,
find Thrain or send a runner to get Thrain. One or the other.
I mean, you could do both. You could basically ask where he is and have people trying to find him. You are directed towards the center of Deep Forge, where
Not again.
frankly, you don't actually have to go down, as Frayne actually seems to be up top, sort of chattering loudly, and like he looks excited, staring at this encroaching strangeness that he heard talk of as a young boy. And as you all approach, he sort of turns and just goes, "Oh, you're back then. You see the strangeness on the horizon?
Drain.
It might get dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yes, because no one
Little
on
cold flecks from the sky.
They build
The cold
up.
flecks will keep coming and will not stop.
Oh, then what are we going to do about it?
We need to get word out that it's about to get really cold.
Yes.
All right, then
Plants
what
will
do we...
die. Animals need to be inside. Warm clothing, multiple layers. I have the ability to get more clothing, but I need to fund it through purchases.
How many layers? Are we talking a couple of shirts? A jacket?
Shirt.
I'm tossing him one of the jackets.
Tossing out the clothing.
You throw him that. He sort of fingers over it and just goes, we don't have anything like this.
I can get it, but it costs money.
You say
and
dangerous.
I have 8 hours.
How dangerous?
It depends. That can happen. If it's light snow, it'll come, it'll be gone, it'll get cold, then it'll warm up. But if this is what we think it is, it's just going to keep coming.
One of you can give me a charm presence roll with advantage because Frayne already trusts you all.
I'll do it.
I have present. I have a lot of presents.
Who's got the best?
I'm at a +3 presence plus a lot of my specking for it.
We're the same.
Okay, who has the more relevant bonuses that they can add on top then?
I can do service with a smile, which is a +2.
I have +3 from commanding presence. I also have bold presence, which allows me to add my strength, which is another +4.
Commanding presence will probably backfire on Frayne. He's not the man to be commanded. Bold presence could work, and service with a smile would also allow. I'll tell you. I'll let you roll, and for both of you to spend to add your experiences.
I can also get a +2 because I have the wand.
Okay. So Harleen can get a +4 on her free, and you can get a +4 on your free.
Oh, it's the
yes.
In that case, one of you can roll, and I will let one of you add one of your experiences to the other. Stack up a bonus.
If you add service with a smile to my bold presence,
If you want to roll.
Yeah. Which one? Hey, which one of you guys do you believe rolls better?
actually, you roll. You roll
Yeah.
because if you end up with a low hope die, I can change that.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's a good
There's
point.
a good way to do it.
All right, so you are going to spend a hope to add your experience to Atoria's, which +4 using all.
Harleen's experience. A bold presence isn't an experience.
It's a
though.
card.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a card.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, okay. But
That's-
Atoria rolling,
it's
because,
Atoria's roll.
converting that hope
Yeah.
is a good idea. Right, so, roll with advantage. And
All
you can
right,
add, expend your help to do service with a smile.
All right, so that's 10 plus 4, 14. Re-roll the hope.
What's the hope?
It was only a 3.
3.
Yeah, on a D12, yeah. I will spend the
Yeah.
2 hope or I'll spend the hope to, it's 2 hope. It's 2 hope.
Okay.
To cause the reroll.
I mean, that was a 7 you had on the fear die, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it back to 7. I hit it by accident.
So, yeah, reroll
That's
the
12.
Woo! All right, what's your total
So
then?
it was 14,
12,
16, 12, 28.
28. All right. You all start to explain what's going to happen, and you actually explain just how dangerous this cold is, how widespread it could potentially be, and he goes, "All right then, how many of these things can we buy?"
As much as you're willing to spend, you got 8 hours to give me money. And how much the stock lasts. I don't see a stock
bag of
thing
gold
on
each.
this thing, so
Do we have long enough to
bag
run
of
this to the
gold.
neighbors?
you got.
How fast is this going to come? He's pointing at the weather.
Is it already snowing?
It's
already
not quite
snowing.
snowing of your location yet, but it is getting cold. That sheet is coming. You think maybe you've got an hour before the snow starts coming down on you guys.
Hour or two, it'll be snowing and may get harder after that.
All right then, we'll get our fastest runners. They won't get to the neighbors quick, but we've got to try. All right, boys, get the coin from the stores. And he is just going to start shoveling money at you.
Takes out a shovel from behind his back and just starts.
By the way,
Yes.
your loyalty points are flashing.
What are they flashing for?
It's just that symbol in the corner flashing. Do you want to hit it?
Yes.
All right. Here is the loyalty store. Congratulations, you've reached tier 1. They call it red. Do you want to claim a 10% voucher, or do you want to save your loyalty points?
10% voucher would be 10% off all
On your next
purchases.
purchase.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, but if you do like one massive cart
As
of
order.
money,
Yeah.
you could save a ton of money.
We'll do that. 10% on the order.
Make sure
Okay.
to add some
Right,
extra
you-
bits and bobs for yourself because you're saving.
Yeah,
He's getting a whole bunch of honey.
you claim your 10% voucher. Thousands of gold are going to be shoveled your way. Like thousands of bags of gold.
What is this going to do to the loyalty points?
This is going to wreck the
Yeah.
loyalty point system, is what it's going to do.
Platinum, double platinum,
And
mithril.
I was saying, if you apply this voucher to your store, do you want to buy anything for yourself while this voucher's being applied?
I'm going to suggest one
Sure.
thing to Atoria. Maybe also see if you can use some of the money to buy canned goods.
That's
Yeah.
a very small idea.
Food is going to be a
That's what I
problem.
was gonna. She's gonna just pull the shelf of canned goods and just add everything for canned
Okay.
goods.
Brennan Thrain's money.
Peaches, beans, chili,
Okay.
potatoes, fruit.
Canned
I'm going to say,
chickens.
because you actually
fish.
ingratiated yourself with Thrain, you did your hunt, he's willing to do this, which was not a guarantee. You have most definitely saved Deep Forge and its neighbors. Just checking my plot points. Yeah. Frayne puts, like, this is not a conservative effort of a noble spending what they think they have to just to make something, just skirt by. This is Frayne thinking about Deep Forge and then going, what can we do for everyone else as well?
Mm-hmm.
The very minimum we can do is warn them.
That is not a minimum he is willing to accept. He is arranging for carts and riders to go out with supplies.
Well, while he's probably getting the carts
if
ready,
we
a
can
big
warn them-
box of canned goods is going to show up, probably.
Yeah.
Get a couple of can openers, too.
After a few hours of these purchasing, logistics being arranged and so on, you actually do hear one of his aides whisper to him, sadly, the holds are completely empty now. And he just sort of nods and just goes, right, that's all I can do.
Ka-ting.
This is where your abilities as a cashier really came in handy.
Yeah, she's shuffling money into the drawer.
You have hit 1,150 loyalty points.
1,150 loyalty.
That fleshing emblem, if you want to hit it, you now have a 20% voucher, a 25% voucher, and a 50% voucher.
Oh, man, if you could claim all of them, you could just...
And you stack them.
There's also an emblem saying, wait for store refresh.
I think we
honestly,
hit
the nice thing is you could
you have not hit the store limit. You can still purchase all of these things, but there is a button there saying wait for store limit alongside the vouchers. Wait for store refresh.
Oh, it might be telling you don't do it now.
Yeah. Oh, right. Don't do that.
It's as if there is a prize to claim on store refresh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when the hours comes up, so you might be getting something. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say with those vouchers, that's nice because the next stage is probably if we get to Rosalind and them.
They're going to be more expensive. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we could buy food and stuff and use all those vouchers to try and help them too, because Rosalind and Evilman are
the vouchers don't have a expiration, do they?
They do not seem to.
That's
good.
Good.
I will just hold on to the vouchers.
Atoria has the coolest power. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I did also not. My DM brain completely skipped the loyalty point voucher and the idea that I knew that an MC could potentially pour a fuckload of money into this.
Yep. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
You hit the system a lot earlier than I expected.
Lord Thrain?
Yes.
If you can get any of your healers to come talk to me, there are also potential illnesses that can come from this and injuries, and I can provide them information on how to treat them.
You see that? You see that stand over there?
Mm-hmm.
Go stand on it. You're going to have a crowd.
And I'm going to actually step on it as full size Harleen.
Right. As snow starts to fall, you actually have a crowd of about 20 mixes of dwarves, halflings, and humans gathered around that you can teach, basic care in, winter for.
Winter first aid.
Yeah. And already carts are starting to roll out of town along with orders being sent through the town to gather people nearer to the Deep Forge hole itself, because even the snow falling is melting in the air. It's toasty here.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem I have with the Bonnykin is that they're nomadic. So they're in
the ones in town might be fine, but the ones that are out there, bad.
Yeah.
Which, as this is all happening, Tasha, if you do want to go find...
She is not going to help with anything presence-based, so she's going to go out and find them and let them know.
Which, they'll listen, they know with stuff's going on. Frayne is yelling about this stuff, so, you don't have to convince them. But essentially, not all of the tribes in town, they are going to go get their tribe, and they're going to try and send out people once they know how to survive and are equipped to try and contact other tribes. Mm-hmm. You can get their herd into town, which their herd, you will learn, is about 50 strong.
Mm-hmm.
And Yep. So the herd is coming to you, which will be nice to be able to find some things out. And some of those clothes will actually get so many winter kits being brought here, given out to them. A couple of what they call runners. They're speediest members who will try and make contact with other herds. Back in the woods, before you and Rygan know it, Trihl, there are tiny bows pointed at you. You see, like, poking out from behind these little, like, sort of lavender plants and so on, wearing, like, little lavender leaves and such, camouflaged armor over top of, like, scant furs and leathers and so on. Some of them, there's, like, some over that sunflower there that have got similar decorations to blending with the plants. There are about 12 little short bows aimed at you from brownies.
So this is when you
Back to
tell
you.
me that you so Rygar, this is when you tell me you speak their language, right?
I have no idea what their language actually is.
Oh, I'm gonna put my hands up.
Ryger also puts his hands up, and you just hear brownies barking you in a tongue you do not understand. I'm desperately trying not to mimic Ewoks, so I'm just going to choose not to speak.
Yup.
Nom nom.
Yeah.
Yep 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 yep.
What do you mean? Oh wait, that's a different one.
But
That's the cloaked ones.
Yeah.
That's not Ewoks. That's Jawas.
Yeah.
Jawas.
No, it's very Yub Nub. Each other wa. But you recognize a questioning tone.
I'm gonna point back towards town and point at the sky and make like finger drop, like first to try to show rain and like hold arms together, shiver. It's like I can't mind me. I don't understand this. Do they like
Hello.
Oh, you
Hello,
speak
hello,
common.
hello.
Hello.
And
Yes.
they wave. One of them waves at you.
I wave. Hello. Friendly. Ikaba. I will tap myself. Trihl.
They tap themselves. Trihl.
Hello, Trihl.
You see one of them look to the other, make some sort of motions, whisper to another one who goes scampering off back into the reeds.
I'm starting to worry about my choices.
The one that I was speaking to, like, hops down from the little rock they're on. You can see that they have what looks like to be a hood made out of a cat's ear. It creates this almost like very Time Lordy collar, you know.
Oh no!
And they the way they move over to you is that quick scamper, 1 foot behind the other, in that sort of almost fighting stance. A little shuffle forward, lean back, jab with the bow, shuffle forward a bit more. Should we be worried?
I really didn't think this far.
They get about a centimeter away from you, so like a few feet in big people terms, and they're looking at both of you, and they're going to pull out a pouch.
Mm-hmm.
They open the pouch up.
Uh-huh.
You see, there's like this like sort of ground up dust in it. Looks like it might be pollen.
Okay. Must slowly take my backpack off.
They blow it in your face.
I think I got drugged.
The moment they blow it in your face, you start coughing. It's blown in Ryger's face as well, who coughs along with you. And then, you want to try and fight this?
No, I'm giving up.
Okay, you go unconscious.
I'm going down.
Yeah.
Brownie
you and Rye-
poison apparently is my Achilles heel. It took me once. It's taken me an end. Goodbye, everybody.
You and Rye go unconscious. And as everybody's rushing through town, you, about an hour later, find yourself waking up. You stir. You are tied to like this little stick.
Oh,
Very
right
well
around
dug into the
on
ground.
The back of it is this
Yep.
classic.
Yeah, Han and
adventures.
Leia
Yeah.
tied up by the Ewoks. Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, my head hurts. Oh,
You are in the brownie village. You see that you are in like under the roots of a tree. You know, when the tree roots, you get the burrow out beneath them. You see like little carved in homes, little twig huts and such. There's a little fire going. It's so little delightful. It's so fairy tale tribal.
this is so freaking cute. I wish I could enjoy it. She was gonna say.
You also see like there's a pile of mushrooms there that there's like someone's grinding them up. You see like them being smeared onto tiny little twig arrows. There's a whole lot of activity here that is very unfriendly. But you also see approaching you is a brownie who does not seem hesitant, and immediately is not dressed correctly by fact that they look like they are wearing techwear jacket.
Oh, it's great because I'm wearing modern day, like our modern day, like winter wear jacket and snow pants.
Which they come over to you and just go, "You awake?"
Yeah. Oh, hey, cool. You speak the English or whatever this world's equivalent is.
English? You're speaking English?
I think I'm speaking English. What do you think you're speaking?
Well, I'm speaking Neo-Indonesian.
Euro-Indonesian. Oh, you did like France or Germany or something?
No, I come from the Southeast Asian Coalition. But
I have no idea where that one is. Is that like towards China or is it like towards like India?
it includes China.
Okay.
Chinese is I know Chinese if you want to speak Chinese.
No,
it doesn't matter.
I actually know a bit of Chinese too, but we're talking fine. Why do you know? Wait a minute. Phil's having a slow uptake. Why do you know about Asia?
Because I come from Asia. Didn't see you come through.
Low, Blake.
Were you summoned as well?
Oh man, shoot. Gosh darn it, why did I separate from the group? No, I didn't. We came through with a group of people. But they're back at the Deep Forge right now, getting help. The Storm Kings. She's jerking her head at the sky. The winter's coming back to this land. It hasn't had winter in hundreds of years, and winter's being unleashed. And we were worried about everybody.
Yeah, we noticed that this place doesn't know about winter, but well, that's good news, right? Seasonal balance restored.
Yeah, but nobody's.
Hang on. It's safe to untie them. They're not from a rival tribe. They're friendly. They're like me. This brownie sort of turning and yelling to the others. He was waving his hands, which they seem to listen to him. Suddenly, you're being untied. One of the brownies is talking to him in that tongue again. That's Ikabwa, no, and he just no, they're perfectly fine, and no ill feelings, right?
No, we wanted to help evacuate you guys. We brought supplies. It's in my bag. I brought some clothes and some heating stuff and some blankets and things. So they're gathering everybody at Deep Forge because brownies and feats of snow doesn't sound good.
No. Well, you managed to get some of these back to Deep Forge, but not a lot of them will not even approach.
Well, we got a tent we could set up. I got some grow big potions. They make you human sized. Maybe we can use them to help make a better shelter.
Okay, yeah. You realize there's a lot more tribes out there, though, right?
I don't know. I literally just got up here. We were down south, like way down south when we came through.
Oh, you didn't come from the ruins near here?
Mm-mm. We've been in the Scholar Pergurgia for at the center. For
I said we appeared about a mile that way. And he's pointing back down to where that tomb is.
Oh, you came out over there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wait, did you have like a giant and like a Babanikin and like a bug person and a demon?
A bug person and a demon. We have a giant and one of those cow people.
Where are they at? I look around.
Oh, well, the cow person, she wandered off northwards, and the giant just headed off into the mountains.
Oh. Well, I'm awkwardly gonna put
David.
my hand up. My name's Trihl. Margaret, but I'm, new world, new name.
Bill Margaret?
No, my name was Margaret, but I go by Trihl here.
Okay. My name's Inda.
Inda, nice to meet you. This is Riger.
All right. Nice to meet you as well. Are you also? I'm from here. Okay. Well, listen. If hey, a tent's great. Is it a? We're not gonna be able to fit everybody into one tent.
One person.
Oh no! If when
size tent, it's gonna.
Yes.
Be big.
When my potion wears off, I'll be normal size, and so will the tent be. Oh. Okay. I can ask for a meeting of the tribes to try and get brownies together.
Yeah. Let's see if we can figure something out. We've also got those like winter blankets. I'm gonna like take out the bag of stuff and just start showing things and start piling out the clothes.
Oh, great. I thought this might be the end of me. No. Okay, I'll go get some people running.
Right.
And like they seem very careless about like this approaching disaster. Walking away with almost like lackadaisical laziness.
Oh.
You are left with like these tribal brownies staring at you.
Oh.
One is going to offer up a piece of cooked meat on a stick.
I will bow my head thankfully and take this cooked stick meat. Oh.
Do you have any idea what that is?
I'm gonna take a bite. Might be grasshopper. Might be rat.
You don't.
Not sure.
It feels far more meatish. Rat might be more accurate.
I think it might be rodent based, Drager. How long's your?
How long were we out?
I don't know. Mine lasts about 3 to 6 hours. I don't know how long yours usually last, or if you've tried.
Exactly 3 hours. It's supposed to last.
Okay, so not very long there.
Maybe I should get up from under this tree.
Maybe we should get you a little ways away. Yeah.
He's going to start like moving away towards like one of these openings beneath these roots, and you see like the brownies surrounding you, sort of shifting, some scattering back, some like following intently.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing a quick head count in my bag, and I see I have 12 potions left, and I'm going to frown because I think they're going to be needed here. So yeah.
Eventually, Riger it's a weird effort to get out from under this tree, but even though like no brownies are physically stopping him, the fact that there's a sort of this crowd doing like, the fish formation movement with him.
Yeah.
It means like he can't just walk directly. It's always a stop and start.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually you get out from underneath the tree. It's just this cute little tribal village. Less cute when you see like the carcasses of various animals and so on
Mm-hmm.
hanging. There's a lot of pelts being worn. You see a few metal weapons. Like they clearly have had contact with that shop,
Mm-hmm.
or at least traded with them. But that brownie speaks. What the fuck was it?
I don't know.
I know. Yeah. But you have this little brand new civilization. Eventually, this Indar does return, and just goes right. If they come, they come. You know.
Okay. Can you help facilitate? And I'm gonna hold out one of the potions.
What's that?
This will make a brownie human sized for about 3 to 6 hours.
Hmm.
I have about 12 of these.
What do you mean by facilitate?
I mean, shouldn't we like set up to have, runs to town, get like supplies, build a better shelter, something like that? I mean, you don't want these
They
people
let
to
out a
die,
soft
right?
sigh. They shrug. I guess I can.
I don't get it. You live here. Don't you want to? You don't want to just die, right?
I mean, not really, but I don't know what's going to happen when I die. Maybe I'll go home.
You won't.
Yeah, maybe not. Still, it's not that much effort. All right. I better tell them. Are you going to be becoming big?
I'm not becoming big right now. He might be pretty soon. How long were we out?
About an hour.
Okay. When did you take your potion?
I've probably got about half an hour left.
Okay, he's got about a half hour, and then he's going to be human-sized again.
Okay. I'll time it to do the same then. Oh God. Right. There is a noticeable reluctant sigh as he turns to the brownie crowd and just goes, witness soon. My fast powers will enable me, and when I choose this stranger to become the size of a human, we will use that newfound height and might to create shelter and safety from the encroaching cold.
Do you want anyone else to join you? So that way you got, muscle?
Yeah, sure. I will also
volunteers.
choose 2 brave volunteers to ascend to new heights for a short while by drinking a magical elixir concocted by us. And there's sort of like that excited muttering amongst the brownies for a couple of very, very burly looking brownies step forward. They've got like tiny little clubs, spears. They look like they're ready for a brawl. They want to be big.
Right. I'm gonna make sure to have slipped him 3 potions, and I'm gonna go stand over by Ryger and just like take his hand.
And as you do that, Inda sort of looks at you and just goes, "So you're looking for a place to get away from it as well?"
Get away from what?
The demands of whatever being that is.
Bean?
The goddess.
No, we're trying to get our friend Rachel back.
Well, good luck with that, I guess. Then, as long as you're not bringing the quest here.
You were on the quest too?
Yeah, like me appeared. She did the whole spiel of save this world.
What? You got the goddess to talk to you? we got like a broken recording of this mage that didn't talk right. That was like a blue image, and it was like, "Grand adventurers, you've come to the land of Telor. It is trapped in an eternal winter," and that was what we got.
And you're displeased by that? You get a ticket out of responsibility, and you're unhappy?
I wanted it to mean something that I was here.
Well, you want to take that from me? Very happy for it.
Do you guys have cell phones too? Oh, she's gonna take out her cell phone.
Cell phones? Okay, Grandpa.
What do you mean, Grandpa?
Would be grandmother.
Grandmother, thank you very much.
They just tap the side of their head and just go, people haven't used cell phones in hundreds of years.
What year is it for you?
2275.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, considering we were dead for 200 years.
What about, why, what? You were dead?
Yeah, they said you don't leave.
Oh. Wait, where are you from then?
2025?
Wow.
Well, do you have tech devices as well?
I mean, we've still got our implants, it feels like, but they're not much use beyond communicating with each other. Everything else being on the cloud and all.
Oh, do you guys have like the shop and like, the bars and stuff like that?
Like I said, we can't access any of the services that are on the cloud, so.
Oh, one of ours can. They could buy things from the other world. Yeah. They have the shop.
No.
Yeah, like this stuff we bought through a app. You know what apps are? This is old lady terms, but like store applications.
Oh, you used to have the programs and such, right?
Yeah. There's like a store application one of us can use, and they can buy things like canned goods and such.
No, none of us got anything like that.
I can see names, and I'm pretty on nameplate for this guy.
His name is Inda Fajar.
Okay, I can see your last name is Fajar. So like it's not the coolest ability, but I can see names, and one of our friends could see like people's defenses and stuff, and one of our friends could,
okay. I get it. Like a special ability you have.
Yeah.
Well, you might have guessed I seem to be able to be understood by everybody.
Oh.
And I can understand everybody. Reading, no.
Oh.
But
really nice,
speaking. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah. David has like a map. They can like see where they're going and such.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Claire, she didn't seem to have anything.
Oh.
The other party got the stuff we left behind.
They did. They got the scraps. Well, I'm gonna call my friends back in town. I'll wave my phone if you know what the old tech is like.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna FaceTime everybody with Rager.
All right. Everybody else, you're watching these wagons roll out. Tasha, you've seen the Babanyakin sort of like now gathering into town. There's like arrangements for shelters to be shored up to try keep heating and so on. And your cell phone's ringing.
Hello.
Hello.
Trihl, you guys, are you okay?
After the poison, yeah.
Do you need me to come out?
Please don't.
You see an increasing amount of feral brownie faces starting to gather behind Trihl, trying to see what she's doing.
I'm gonna
one of them almost knocks the phone out of your hand with a spear in panic.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Yeah.
The natives are restless.
Yeah. There's another person from another world here. They're from 2275.
Eh?
Yeah. There's a brownie here from 2275. And they're able to speak any language. It's pretty crazy.
This brownie waves at you. He's just seems almost casual. Hello.
Oh, what number of Final Fantasy are they up to?
What number? What?
A Final
Video
Fantasy?
It's a video game.
No.
They shake their head.
Oh.
Listen, they've been calling me grandma because I have a cell phone.
Yeah, I should have said great grandma, great maybe.
Ow. I would reference some memes,
Very
but
ow.
they'd go right over this one's head.
So wait, you guys are from before the war?
What? Wait, there was a war.
What?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Atoria, get in here.
Yeah, the resource wars.
Who are you? Is it
Yeah.
Trihl?
Yeah.
Yes, get in the call.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bug
Hi.
person.
Yeah, I told you we have a bug
Thank
person.
you.
A bug
You're a
kid.
brownie person.
Wait, is that
Yeah.
what I am?
You're a brownie. Did you not know that?
Brownie?
No, I keep hearing their word for us.
Oh, you're a brownie is what other people call you in other languages. You're a type of fae.
Right. Okay. I don't know what to do with that information.
I don't know if that's
You're
really
like
helpful.
a helpful fairy.
You all
That's
get to hear
gone
over
wild.
over the phone, and Jill, you hear this in person. Brownie's screaming and scattering as Ryger starts to grow. And you all
Trill's
get
having-
to see Ryger shooting up in the background.
Well, this is great because I was sitting right next to Ryger and I was holding
Uh-huh.
his hand, and this suddenly got off.
Are you also screaming and running, or are you holding on?
I'm holding on. What?
Right, okay. Yeah, it's very disorientating to watch this as Jill shoots up with Ryger. There are brownies poking at his feet with spears as Indo is trying to calm them down. Thankfully, Ryger's boots are pretty thick.
Yep.
So that's what it looks like when I go back to normal size.
Okay, sorry, Trill. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm going to put you back down. I'll start getting the tent up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's going to place you back down.
Reluctantly gets off the hand.
Yeah. Yep. I wanted daytime at the end of times.
Yep. All right. So yeah, she's gonna go. Okay. Do you want to go help with tents and stuff now? Which I would have probably handed what was left in my backpack over because there's probably was a lot of things that would. Be
Yeah, you could have given those to yeah.
So,
Right,
done.
Inda will look suspiciously at the potion and actually tell the other two to take it first. So you immediately see he's willing to put them before him risk-wise.
Wow.
And once they're grown, he will then take the potion himself. And they don't help with setting up the tent, but at least they can like get materials out that they've grown up with.
Yeah.
Which they have like huge mouse pelts and stuff now.
Mm-hmm. Which
yeah,
you're getting a very awkward position of these loincloths that are probably not great at this angle for
By the way,
Trill of these.
so many brownies are shouting and yelling now, like they are waving weapons in the air, jumping up and down in excitement, seeing their own people grow.
Mm-hmm. If there's like one that looks like particularly into this, I'm gonna hold out a potion to them.
All right. You give them the potion. They drink it. She immediately grows in size and starts sprinting off into the woods. And Inda panically tells one of the others to go tackle her, and just sort of looks down at you. They're yelling about going to war.
Okay, well that's complicated. You know, the end times of the snowstorm. Maybe focus.
Yeah, that brown is getting scolded by Inda, and they eventually start to help. And shelters are starting to be put up. Both of these places starting to try and prepare for the oncoming cold. And as snow starts to fall thickly around you all, this is where we're going to end this week's session.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
I'm never going to get my cool armor set for Fade now. He's broke.
Don't worry, he's still got smiths.
Yeah. They're going to work for free.
He's got materials, he just doesn't have money now.
He'll be making money real quick, though.
No.
No gifts for anybody.
No.
Well, I still have some potions left, so if anything, I could get like a group of giant brownies to carry other brownies to town.
But with that, Solidawa, Saranara, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.